Hey everyone, it is Friday night, Dead Poker Society, Spring Bash Friday Night Fights. We are here in the Dead Poker Society Discord, and let's go ahead and take a look. So far I don't have the password punched in yet. Oh shoot. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to move this over to where I can get the password to type it in. I totally forgot to register. Boo. Let's go ahead and go back over here real quick. We've got the desktop audio on so everybody can hear the talk channel. I need to get the wheel going. Got a late start today. Got all the trivia questions done. The first question has been hidden. Congratulations to AJ and to Glenn. They got the proper answer for trivia question 1. What am I doing? I need to sign up. We already got a couple of people here in the chat channel. Want to say hi to Fred and to Calendar Girl. What is the password? He didn't spell it right. Okay, well, go to Spring Bash.
What was the question that everyone was answering?
Who took 5th place in the Tuesday 4/16 Tuesday takedown?
Who took 5th place?
Yeah. Is that their proper password? Password is in. Good. Okay, there we go. Now I need to go back up here to the general chat. And then up to events. Haha. Friday Night Fights. There we go. Now I can bring it back over. I need to hide all my things so that Frank won't get stressed out like he normally does whenever he sees that I have so many little red goobies going on my different discords that I'm in. Get this set up. Going.
Hambear Pig has arrived to take me out at trivia again.
Successfully registered. We're up to 40 entrants. Last week we got 64, Calendar Girl. We actually broke it from 62. And want to let everyone know out there in YouTube land, we are running commercials now. So if you want your NFT project or your meme coin project or your altcoin project or whatever type of project you might have, and you want to get on our broadcast with a commercial, make up a 15-second or a 30-second commercial, and we can talk about getting you sponsored on our broadcast. We already have quite a few people that are in contact with us and that are making up commercials. So we will start having commercials from other projects during our broadcast. We're going to charge a very nominal fee to begin with. If you make a 15-second commercial, it'll be $5 in Matic. If you make a 30-second commercial, it'll be $10 in Matic, and that'll get you at least two or three spots on any episode that you want. You can pick the episode. If you want to do more commercials during the episode, we usually run about 3 hours. So if you want it run like 6 or 7 times, we can work out the details, but I'm not going to break anybody's bank just to be able to have a commercial on our broadcast, because we're still only reaching out to about 50 views per week. As it scales up, then the prices will scale up, but I'm not going to break the bank on anybody. I'm going to try to keep it very, very reasonable, because so many people out there in the Web3 industry like to try to take advantage of their advertising and stuff like that. And even if we start getting 1,000 people in our games and we get 5,000 or 6,000 views, I'm still going to charge very nominal fees just for commercials. And it's simply to give our YouTube channel a chance to make some money and to be able to promote itself, because I'm going to use all the money that is brought in to literally boost our YouTube channel so it's seen on all sorts of other different things, and it'll be on the promotion board of YouTube, and it'll just be a growing little monster. So that's how I'm going to do that. What do you think of that, Calendar? Pretty good idea?
Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good.
Let's see, I need to grab the first question. The first question was, who finished in 5th place on 416 Tuesday Takedown? Copy and paste it into the thing and send it. Oh, you know what? We need to pull up here and get our
214
wheel.
Tuesday.
Wheel spinner online. Wheel of names random picker. Got her up and going. Erase all of that. Doo-doo. Add an image. Add background image. Upload image. Okay. Where's our image? Why isn't it allowing me? There it goes. Taking full elbow. Open the image. Woohoo! There we go. Get them first couple of names on there. We have AJ is the first name tonight. And Glenn. Glenn 12. There's our first 2 entrants into the upgrade. That's going to be the prize until Aaron tells me differently. It'll be an upgrade on one of your Spring Bash NFTs. It'll be a one-time upgrade to where you can play either the All in or Fold or the head-to-head. I think it's for the Monday and the Wednesday. That's going to be the upgrade for right now. I'm quite sure there'll be other things going on. Ham Bear, he's going to be making a commercial for a couple of projects that he's got going on, right, Ham Bear?
Right, that's correct.
Woohoo!
That is correct.
Want to get the next question copied and ready to go. There we go. Got her locked up. We are up to 75 subscribers with 61 videos, so we are growing. You can still get yourself a Spring Bash NFT for relatively cheap. Let's go ahead and check out the access month of April and May. Boom, boom. Boom, da, da, boom, da, da, boom. 17 Matic. 17 Matic, and you can grab yourself either in April or May. Let's see which one it is. Being sold by Heroes of Herath. It is in April, so it can get you into the rest of April. And $11 will get you into the final 4 tournaments in April. There's the 2 this week. Then you get, it's the Friday, Saturday of this week, then all of next week. And I think that's it. So what, 6 tournaments? Guaranteed for $11. Still only $2 tournament to get in. That's not a bad price, especially when Fridays and Saturdays, first place is $75 in Matic, second place is $50 in Matic, third is $35 in Matic, and on the Tuesdays and Thursdays, first place is $40, second place is $20. Is that right? Am I remember that correctly? Anybody?
Hold on, I just had that pulled up. Let's see.
40, 20, and 10, I think.
40, 25, and 10.
40, 25, and 10. Close. Okay. Whew. Want to say congratulations to the winners of the bashes so far. Everybody's having a great time. That last chance tournament's starting to fill up. Starting to get a lot of those last chance entries. People are getting them in their hands. Want to let everyone know that for every entry that you can win extra over that one, that's another person that can't get into that tournament. So it's good to make final tables and to get those last chance tournament entries by the people that are already in that tournament, so we keep the numbers down on that tournament. And how do we only have 44 people registered so far? Well, we still got 17 minutes before game time, so still got a little bit of time to get everyone in there. We will be posting the trivia questions up at the 10s as we come upon them, so we can get her all done by the time the final table rolls around. Ham Bear, you won last week, didn't you?
I did.
Which upgrade did you take?
I have not taken the upgrade yet.
Oh, you're holding it.
Yep. I had a busy week and wasn't going to be able to make the ones that I was going to be able to upgrade to, so I just held off.
Well, there's still quite a few really cute looking NFTs down here, way down on the flow. Somebody posted one up for some ETH. I wouldn't pay gas prices. No. Bad idea. Always post them up in Matic so that we're not paying a lot in gas fees. No reason to let OpenSea take all of our money. Keep it to a minimum. That one's a really cute one, the 7 of Hearts. So those are the NFTs that are up on the secondary market. Got quite a few tournaments coming up, actually. Quite a few coming up. Let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll drop this down. Take a look at the event list. We've got the Friday night fights. Want to let everyone know I'm not going to be here tomorrow doing a broadcast. Tomorrow is Pokemon Go Community Day. I'm going to spend it with my kids. Going to have all my kids, so we're going out and hunting Pokemon tomorrow. It's the Bellsprout, number 69 on day 420, so that's going to be good. Tomorrow night's Gherkin tournament is going to be going on, an 18-player Gherkin tournament tomorrow. So what, is there a nine-person table and then an 18-person table?
I don't know, but I know that the first time I won the trivia thing, I got the Gherkin thing.
Oh, nice. Sunday is going to be huge. Sunday, we have Poker at the Tavern, which it's going to be triple bonus for first place. So first place,
He won again.
if we can beat Aaron, all we got to do is beat Aaron. We just got to knock his butt out. We beat
He's not
Aaron,
gonna let that happen.
and first place is going to get $120 on Sunday, guaranteed, because it's triple. And if you take Aaron's pretty head before the final table, there's all kinds of extra prizes. There's like 3 legendary chests, a whole bunch of side there to be had. Yeah, he is got a big old target right in the middle of his forehead, and for some reason nobody's been able just to take him out for the last 2 weeks. And then Sunday night is the round table poker night, and there's all kinds of prizes in that one. Oh man, is there a lot of prizes in that one. That's going to be going off at 7 p.m. on Sunday. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at it.
You haven't been taken down, Galaban?
I said we need to take your pretty head and put it on a spike the same way they did in Game of Thrones.
You said 2 weeks though.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said 3. I said 3.
Okay.
I said it was treble. I said it was trebled.
Okay.
3.
Oh, I just wanted to answer your question a minute ago about the Gherkin. So the 9 is the high rollers and the 18 is the Gherkin.
There you go. Okay. Well, they both said Gherkin.
Now, well, with that being said, that's why I say we will every once in a while when people want to and they are just in the chat talking about it and want to do a pop-up, we can do pop-up Gherkins because that's what they're for.
Oh, okay.
But the scheduled ones that you see in the channel, those are going to be scheduled for the Saturdays, and those will always be the 18-player ones.
Okay. Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
Woohoo! How are you doing tonight, Aaron? Having a good night?
Doing good, brother. Just working on the summer bash, getting ready to play some poker. Hopefully, finally make a final table.
Right.
As hot as a streak has been on lately, for some reason, Friday and Saturday nights elude me, man. I can't even get to the final table in the last 3-4 weeks.
Round table
Crazy.
poker night, Sunday night at 7 p.m. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a big one. Aaron, do you want to tell everybody about the prizes that are going to be on that round table poker night?
Well, we got the round table projects involved in it, right? So that everybody's donated a little bit of something. So really, just to get in it, if anybody hasn't known or you haven't covered that yet, first I'll start there, is we have a channel in our Discord. It's called the Round Table Channel, funny enough. And you can go in there, and a little bot will actually pop up every hour or so, or every couple hours and explain it, or just scroll to the top. Essentially, we're just looking for any kind of answer to how you juggle, your real life, jobs and families and all these things, relationships with your, projects that you want to be active in Web3. So if you just go in there and answer that question and share a little with us, that's how you get in the game. Simple enough, right? So then the game, the prizes that are there for the game are, let's see, they're from every project. So what we have is, I got the list somewhere. I'm trying to find it in the background. Give me just 1 second. We have everybody that's donated. The biggest one is the Battle Bunnies Dragon. That's the first place prize, right? So there's a dark dragon from the Battle Bunnies. And then...
is that going to be in the Series 2, I take it? Is where that dark dragon is coming out of? That's in the Series 2?
Yeah, because all the light dragons are Series 1, right? And the dark dragons are Series 2. So
right on.
Yeah, and I believe it's in the announcement channel. I'm trying to go up to it. Let me...
Yeah, we've got Dead Poker Society, Battle Bunnies, The Art of Nick Taylor, Heroes of Herath, Chitin Nature, Elemento Dragons, and Invisible Enemies. There's going to be all kinds of prizes. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. I'll get the official list from Krista because I know it's somewhere, but I don't know where. Sorry.
And
But yeah, there's prizes from everybody. There's tactical battle cats from our dog. There's a druid from Heroes. There's one of the little custom guys that Kite and Nature makes is in there. You know, there's DPS. We've got 3 or 4 different prizes in there. And of course, like I said, the number 1 is that dragon egg. So that comes with a collector card. You know,
that's the one I want to win. I want to win the round table poker night.
Pretty good value. So that'll be a good one, you guys. And I would say that anybody that hasn't yet, just jump in there, and in that roundtable talk channel, just drop us a little information. In fact, I think that's where the prizes are listed. Now that I said that, let me scroll up. Yep, here they are. If you scroll up in that channel, Galaban, if you want to show them, just scroll up to the announcement from Chris on 413. You'll see the list of prizes.
Roundtable.
1st through 9th gets prizes.
Where?
Everybody that makes the final table will get
It's not in the
Scyther.
Spring Bash info, is it?
No, it's in the roundtable talk channel, directly under Gen Chat.
Oh, there it is. Okay, roundtable talk.
Yeah, and just scroll up to the top, and you'll see that post from Krista right there under my post. That's got the list of prizes right there for you.
Is that one? I think that one shows the prizes. There we go. Prizes. First place, Series 1 Mystery Light Dragon and Collector Card. Second place, DPS Summer Bash Airdrop. Third place is Heroes of Herath Druid. Fourth place, a Kite and Nature Founders Pass. Fifth place, Elemento Dragons. 100k ED and a Discord Nitro. Sixth place and seventh place are both Art of Nick Taylor Tactical Battle Cats. Eighth place is a DPS Gherkin Poker entry, which is a $10 value. Ninth place is, or no, wait, the Gherkin's a $25. Or is the
Gherkin's a $10 value. You can win $90 in first place. Yeah.
And then ninth is the DPS single-use trait upgrade, either April all-in or fold or head-to-head. Random winner from the final table picked from Invisible Enemies, Zeta Tokens, and WagMe NFT. And the Battle Bunnies Dark Scyther and a legendary chest to final table. Is that everybody that makes the final table?
Yeah. Everybody makes the final table gets it.
Nice. Yeah, so it's going to be a 9-person final table. So all 9 people will get a legendary chest. Yeah, that's going to make it well worth it just to make the final table.
Yeah, and currently, I mean, I can take a look to give you an official number, but we have very low entries. I think somewhere maybe around 30 players currently. To go give you an official count.
I don't even think I've even entered into it yet, but I know that I'm.
I'm because you got the role. Well, yeah, because it's the staff, so to speak, that worked in the background to get it. Yeah. So yeah, there's 21 players right now with the role. That's all. So it's going to be a very quaint game for those prizes.
It's going to be a rough game because there's going to be killers in that game. It's going to be.
I can be in the Gherkin game.
Huh?
I can be in the Gherkin game. I can be in the Gherkin game. The Gherkin game.
If they're a holder, yeah.
Gherkin game.
Cool.
Gherkin game.
You still owe me a Gherkin though. Remember from the pop-up game. Don't forget that, Hambear.
The pop-up game.
I didn't even.
Yeah, the pop-up game where I kicked everybody's butt and we all had to send a Gherkin to the winner.
Oh, I didn't know that. Take the Gherkin to have then.
What? Huh? Me?
Huh?
Take the Gherkin to have then.
What do you take the Gherkin you have? What Gherkin do you have?
I won one off the stream.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll work it out in the background. See, you did the post. See, he did the post there. That's how you did it. So then Hambear gets the little the roll now for That's as simple as it is, you guys. Just go share in that channel.
With 7 minutes left, I want to go over the May Hunted standings. As of right now, Obvious Glee and Drywall, both over 90 points. John Gope sitting at 87, Creatures at 77, Leonard Fox at 73, Mike BTSD at 67, Hashtag at 62, Disco at 57, Creature at 57 as well. Only 0.2 separating 8th and 9th place, and Lead Slash is in 10th place at 55.8. Right now, those are your May Hunted standings. So you need at least 55.8 points to break into that top 10 to become one of the May Hunted. And what does the Hunted get, Aaron? Every time you make a final table for Friday or Saturday, what does the Hunted get?
They get a $10 bonus, and that have been a little bit of discrepancy between people that are knocking them out. And the Tavern is a collab game, so that is the only game we have where you can knock somebody out at the final table and still get a prize. Every other game, if you don't knock them out before the final table, you don't get the prize. So the bounty goes the Hunted, and that's exactly what you're talking about. If they make the final table, they get the $10 prize. So we can't give them the $10 prize, and then you knock them out, and then you get the prize too, right? So make sure if you want to claim knocking a Hunted out, it's before the final table, and if you accomplish that, you get into the tournament. You get the roll that gets you in the tournament. The hunted already got the roll because they, earned the hunted. And then they also get that $10 bonus. And so there's a couple bonus hands. If you knock them out with things like royal flushes, straight flushes, any of that, you'll also receive a bonus. So check the channel, The Hunt, for all those details.
Royal flush, straight flush, or four of a kind. If you can knock out one of the hunted before the final table and you claim that prize, there's some good prizes to be had. You just got to go to The Hunt and look it up. That's all you got to do.
Yes, sir.
It's right there, The Hunt. Week 6 overall bash standings for Spring Bash. John Gope leading the way at 219. Obvious Glee at 161. Leonard Fox 146. Bruce Leroy at 109. Pasadena Tom 108.9. Disco 50 at 104. Drywall at 94. Andy Dog at 92. CTR at 87. And Warped Pitbull at 85. So there's your top 10 for the overall through 6 weeks of the Spring Bash. We are halfway through the Spring Bash. Man, Aaron, these bashes are going so fast now. It just seems like they're whipping by.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, we're about to start minting soon opening the mint, I'll say, for summer. I've been grinding it out, working on that, man. I got 2 new games I'm going to introduce in the Summer Bash mint. That'll be a little fun. One's a contest-based game. The other's a puzzle-based game, we'll say, for now. And so look forward to those, and hopefully they're a little more successful than some of the other things we tried. But we'll always keep trying new fun things to make the mint fun and exciting. And I believe we've had some people that are some feedback on some of the art, so we've done something a little different this bash, and I hope that you guys like it. I'm excited to show you guys what we got.
And each month of the Summer Bash, will we be having the Road to Richmond tournaments as well?
Yeah, so they'll be probably more than likely the same format as last year, the last Saturday, right? But we've had some feedback on that too, so we're going to run one of them at least, if not, maybe 3 spread out times. One will at least be a later game, and then maybe the day games like we did before. But last year, that was new, and we didn't really have a lot of feedback. This year, we heard some people couldn't play those daytime Saturday games at all. So we want to offer at least one that'll be probably the 8 p.m. Central Time that we play normally. And then the other 2 might, maybe something like noon Central, 4 Central, and 8 Central, covering the 3 different games, something like that possibly. But at least, like I said, 1 at 8 and the other 2 maybe at 4, 5 Central, something like that, like we did last year also. Just up in the air right now.
Does it look like we're going to carry the hunt over into the other bashes now, or is this just going to be like a Spring Bash thing for the hunt?
Yeah, this will just be, if we bring it back, it'll be revamped, so to speak, right?
Okay.
Because there's a lot of things that were supposed to be able to be done to make that game fun that we simply couldn't do on ClubGG. Things like I told you, like give somebody immunity from being knocked out. Like all of a sudden, if they were going to call a hand and get knocked out, it transports them to another table. We obviously can't do that, but there were some fun elements in the game that were meant to have that ability, but obviously, we were limited. So we ran out of time and just backed it down to kind of, I hate to say it like this, but dumbed it down. And it's so, it's got some glitches and some flaws, and it's not quite understandable to everybody. But the simplicity of the explanation of the hunt is it's a tournament, towards the end of the bash, that you're trying to do these certain things along the way to get entry into that tournament. That's the simple explanation of the hunt. You're simply trying to get a roll called the hunt, where you can get access to that tournament with some pretty big prizes.
Will we be keeping the 3 founders tournaments for the Summer Bash, or is there just going to be like one?
Yeah,
one
no,
main
that's
founders?
a new change we did. Yeah, going forward, instead of 1 founders tournament, we're going to have 3 permanently. So there's going to be 1 every month. And for founders, that's one of the privileges. Everybody's always asking about perks of founders.
Yep.
So let's say hypothetically a founder decides not to mint the Summer Bash but wants to play the founders tournaments, they're more than welcome.
Nice.
Anybody else that plays any of our tournaments has to be a holder. The founders are the only ones with the exception to that. They can bypass the mint and still play those founders tournaments, and for life. As long as they're a founder, they can do that for life.
So with the DPS leaderboard, we're going to have to figure out something in which we can do just for the DPS leaderboard during the Summer Bash, right? Since we're not going to have the hunted, we need to make it worth something at least.
Yeah, we'll work that out in the background. But I got some ideas I got to go over with you. I can't talk about it because it'll give away some of the gamification I just spoke of. But
you can't say nothing. We can talk about it later. But that's just to let everybody know that the leaderboard will continue. It will continue even if we do not have the hunted during the summer bash. We will still have the leaderboard, and there will still be stuff to be fought over for that leaderboard. And go to your tables. We are 1 minute from game time. Holy cow, this half
luck,
hour
everybody.
flies by way too fast.
What's up,
It flies
family?
by. What's up?
What's up, Stretchy?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Getting
Y'all
it ready.
fixing to migrate over?
What?
Are y'all all fixing to migrate over from the showcase?
Oh, I came right over.
Yeah, I think they're probably closing that up by now. So
Yeah, it's close. It's
hopefully everybody
close.
gets in here. Good luck to everybody. Good luck.
Let's do it.
You
Let's play some
fools!
Friday night
Good luck,
fights.
fools!
Dead Poker Society.
Good luck,
You know
fools!
what? With 24 seconds left, let's play the DPS bash intro one more time. And we are back. Poker is on. Cards in the air. Who we got at my table? We got Fred, Triple J, Mia, Strobe, Seth the Killer, Clopping. Yeah, decent start. Yeah, have to have an ace on the
We got-
first hand out, huh?
59 players.
59. Still got 10 minutes, though. We can get more. Aaron's not at my table to start tonight. We don't have any bounties tonight either, do we, Aaron?
My
I do
table.
not believe we have any.
Drywall's at Aaron's table. Hamburger's at Aaron's table. Aaron's sister Jenny's at Aaron's table. LM. I just found out this week that LM is actually a female, and I've been calling them a he. I'm so sorry, LM, if you're listening.
I usually just say they. I don't know.
Eh,
Them.
I don't do pronouns.
I don't try to. I just say, hey. Fam usually works pretty good. Fam. What's up, fam?
It's 9 o'clock.
What
It's
do
up
you
there.
got, Seth? What do you got? I'm beat.
Is there
I
supposed to
see
be
you,
trivia
calendar girl.
questions?
You're gonna like it.
Oh, we
like
both
it.
have ace queen.
She's not in here anymore. She left. Okay.
Who
There's
is
supposed to be trivia
this?
questions?
Who is crypto exclamation mark at symbol?
That's a homie. That's a
Oh,
homie.
okay.
New holder as of today.
Oh, new
Misha's
holder
homie.
as of today.
Got an
Okay.
April and a May.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
Loving
to
it.
them.
Jumped right in, figured it out.
I tried to help as much as I could, but I mistaked on September, not August.
Oh yeah, everybody helped out today. Really, that was awesome because yeah, y'all got him hooked up right away. The links, everything he needed.
Man, I was so damn busy today. Whew. In between not having my own rig, having to get my rig after I got done with all of my stuff because I delivered 2 stores, one going south and one going north.
Yeah, opposites. That was fun.
Ooh, somebody raised. Seth is trying
Anyone.
to... Madaskar up to 14,000 already. Oh, we're up to 61. Man, it's so nice to see over 60 players. Whew. I cannot wait until we have over 100 players for a Friday or a Saturday game.
I'm thinking more like 250.
We get to
That's
be
what I'm
that
gonna be
big.
excited.
We're gonna have to redo the blind levels so that games aren't lasting for like 5
Right,
hours.
right.
Yeah,
Well, they're
you'll
almost
have to
full
go to
max
the next
right now,
level.
though. You know that?
What's up?
They're almost full max. There's only hyper turbo left. We're already on turbo.
Really? 8 minutes is the
Yep.
lowest you can make it? Oh,
We go see.
I thought it was 5.
can you change the amount?
Yeah, maybe it's 5. No, well, yeah, you can change some of it, but the let me go see. Hold on, let me see what I got, what I'm limited to. Let's see where we're at right now and what we got. Okay, 10,000 tips. Okay, yeah, so there's slow, standard, turbo, and hyper turbo, right? Those are your 4 options. We're on turbo. Line level is 7 minutes. It can be as quick as 2 minutes.
Oh, so yeah, we
get
can
it.
change it
Yeah.
down to like 5 minutes for blind levels because that'll
Yeah,
speed things
yeah.
up tremendously.
Yeah, and then we can even go to hyper turbo, which is I think we played a couple games before. People freak out.
Yeah, I could see
We'll get over
dropping
it.
the blind levels down to 5 because then you're getting 12 blind levels per hour. So that'll increase the amount of play that has to be done. Because at 8 minutes,
Well, I think
we're
that's
only
what the
getting
slow
what,
and the turbo and all that
6?
is, right?
Well, at 8-minute levels, we're only able to get six levels per hour. Where if we drop it down to 5, then
but
you're
the
looking at
levels-
12.
The levels also can go slow, medium, hyper, and all that too. So what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So they go from like 2.5 to, instead of going 2.5, 5.10 and all that, they skip right on up. You know what I mean?
That'll be good. Yeah. Once we get above
Yeah,
100
so-
players, we're definitely going to have to readjust it. Whoa! Who did I Am Charlin take out? My God, he's already up to 30,000.
Oh, 62 players.
Did he take out 2? He must have taken out 2 people.
I don't know.
He would have had
Yeah,
to.
60 has 62 left. He sure did.
Who did he boot to the sideline? Who's already gone? Miss Creature and Jameis. Wow.
Yep.
Charlin is not the person you want to see with 30,000 in chips this early in the game. Ugh. He can be a punisher. Looks like we got Strobes sitting out at the 6-minute mark, and that's the only one that I can see on the 3 tables I have up, Aaron.
Jobs. Okay. Yeah, we're not even close to
Yeah.
getting worried about that.
But
GG didn't love me. Didn't want to give me another queen.
oh man. Is there anything worse than whenever your boss says we have to have a meeting on Friday morning at 7 a.m.? Everybody has to attend.
Yeah. HR called.
There's something worse. We're having a meeting on Friday, but don't show up because you're fired.
Yeah.
That's worse.
HR called me today. We're gonna need to talk.
Did you say? I have no
No,
recollection
sure
of that. We have it on video.
No,
Oh, shit.
Deny all such things. That's not me. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Even if they have video.
Of course, GG.
Even if they have video.
Straight up.
That could be altered. I don't know.
Wasn't me. What do you got, idiot mouse?
Could just be a deep fake. Could just be trying to get me in trouble. Like that girl who accused me of sexual harassment when I worked at McDonald's.
Flop
I would have
the
won, you
flush.
guys. Damn it. Couldn't have folded that hand. 444 was all it was, too. I could have won that.
Got 2 minutes coming till the next trivia question.
$62.
Stretchy's already up to 20,000.
Nice.
Sitting in second place.
Isn't Bitcoin halving is supposed to happen tonight, isn't it?
Most of it happened on the 18th.
No, it's happening today. They actually have a live feed going with one of the major influencers, and they're broadcasting it as it's working the blocks because you can see it on the blockchain, and they're broadcasting it live. It's going to happen at some time tonight.
Yeah.
And come on,
Man,
GG,
whenever
let's
we
work
rated
together.
that post on Tuesday, I did not expect it just to go like wildfire through the community like it did on Tuesday, Aaron. That was so funny.
Always put a tournament up for it. That was all it took, right? That was pretty cool. Though.
Everybody.
700, no, 560 something, maybe. I can't remember now, but 570, 570, something like that. Views.
Wow.
It was pretty good.
We should plan on making that thing next year and sending somebody out there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I didn't know it was like an open invitation.
Right? And I was just being a smartass going, why weren't we talked about? And then they went, well, we didn't even know about you. Well, you know about us now, damn
Yeah,
it.
which is good though. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It worked out good.
We definitely made the
Oh,
Dead
wow.
Poker Society known very quickly. 7:10, time for the question. Time to send the question. What month and year was Dead Poker Society founded? What month and year was Dead Poker Society founded? Aaron is
question.
exempt from answering the question. Actually, Aaron and I are both exempt from trivia. Jinx, Johnny on the
everybody gets a
spot
good
with the first
question.
answer.
What's his answer?
I gotta wait for a second one to pop up before I can say anything.
Oh,
There's
okay,
our
okay,
second
okay.
answer. Hambear pops it up. Jinx, the Joker, with the right answer, December of 2022. Hambear with December of 2022. So let's get that wheel up. Pop that puppy. Put Jinx.
I like these trivia questions. I have to
And
go
then
find the answer.
Hambear. Well, it helps whenever you actually know the answer there. So AJ, Glenn, Jinx, and Hambear. My God, you know what? I think that's the first time since we started trivia where the first four people were actually different people.
Right.
Jake's
About
Man, you
out,
found
man.
that
He had
15
triple aces.
seconds.
Triple aces got a river straight. Two players got him on the river, and he's out.
Ouch.
Oof.
Poor cute
Yeah,
Jakes.
that's sorry,
There
Jakes.
we go.
Thank you.
Rough.
I know that I need to make a couple of final tables here in these last 2 weeks of April so I can keep my hunted status for May. I need points. I need them in a bad
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I need a top 3 finish.
I think I need to win the next several so I can even get up there.
Yeah, I would too.
Oh, that means I'm going to probably have to...
The high roller games should count. We should revamp this so that high roller games count.
Nope, high roll games don't count.
I wonder if I can play
Seem to be
poker
doing
on my
much better on those.
tablet.
Dude, it's much better on the PC than it is on the phone, so the tablet's got to be better than the phone too, for sure.
I just don't know if it'll allow me to download a gambling site on my company tablet, so I could carry my tablet at the same time that I'm Pokemon hunting tomorrow.
Well, it's technically an app, but that's semantics, right?
Yeah, it all depends on what. Well, I guess as long
I
as
think
the
it
bosses
depends on
don't
whether you can
know.
actually. I think it depends on whether you can live bet on it or not. Can they consider it gambling or not?
Right.
Well,
because
since it's a
fun.
free roll.
Is it a iPad or a tablet?
It's a tablet that's attached to a Verizon network because we use the Verizon ELD app. So it doesn't have a lot of power. It basically just runs
No,
the
yeah.
ELD is all it's really for. But I can play Monopoly Go on it, so.
He wants to do a little slow place. He wants to do a little slow place. I can go slow. I can take my whole time every time. I got lots of patience.
Probably shouldn't be making this bet.
Do it.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Take it and be happy.
They're not coming over here for the artist showcase. I know y'all can hear me in about 30 seconds, Frank. Why y'all not gonna come hang out with us? Stretch is being good.
Right?
Stretch is always good. He just gets a little boisterous at times.
Excited. Kid's excited. Understandable.
Yeah, but not one single profanity tonight.
I know.
Stretch, did they get you on a new medication?
He muted himself. He doesn't realize he's muted. He's probably been talking to us the whole time, y'all.
Don't say his name a
You're probably
third
upset that we-
time.
Probably upset that we've been talking back, is what it was.
So is that kind of like saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice?
Yep. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. It work? Nope. Okay. You're alright.
Dude, I keep holding shit hands, but they come out to be what should be a winning hand.
You know he's got a jack. Yep, he's got a jack.
Hear that?
All my hands end up being losing hands.
One card away from a royal flush.
Jinx was telling us not to say his name the third time too. Too late, Jinx. I did it.
Friday night fights. Monthly holders only. Gotta be a holder in order to play in the trivia. But you know what? There's some good prizes to be had in the trivia. Whenever you get those... Wow, I just got a complete mind blank.
Wah, wah.
Holy cow. I just totally forgot what I was thinking about. Just like that. Oh!
Beastie Boys?
The trait upgrade. My God. Wow. Woof.
Did I screw you
Holy
up again?
smokes. Trait upgrade for the wheel winner of the trivia tonight. Hambear was last week's trait winner. He hasn't even turned it in yet, so he's got that trait winner sitting in his back pocket. Want to let everyone know that first place tonight will win 75 in Matic, second place gets 50 in Matic, third 35 in Matic, fourth 25, fifth 20, sixth 15. If you're one of the hunted, you can add $10 onto those if you make it into the top 6 tonight. Even if you finish 7th, 8th, or 9th and get the last chance tournament entry, if you are one of the hunted, you get the $10 as well. So you know what? All you got to do is make the final table if you're a hunted. So take those people's heads. Take that pretty head.
Sorry. With the trade upgrades, you guys, if you're wondering what the monetary value or ROI potential is on that, you win one of those games and you get $50. So it's like 30 players, I think, is the most I've seen in All In or Fold, and it's been about 16 to 20 on head-to-head. So if you can beat like 16 players, you get $50 for winning a free trade upgrade. So it's a good prize.
Do you know how sad I was today that I couldn't play, or yesterday in the daily tournament because I was out of signal range during the game? I'm sitting there just looking at. I was just sitting there staring at the damn roadway, going, "This sucks."
I would be knocking Stretch out right now if I didn't fold.
Oh, he had a better draw on you though.
Yeah, but I said right now. I didn't know about the river.
Man, Idiot Mouse keeps on hitting full boats over here on my table. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, they do that a lot. It's kind of an annoying thing.
Ooh, I need to get the third question loaded up.
Too good at it.
There we go. Got the third question loaded.
And Stretch is just ornery tonight.
What, is he in general chat?
No, well here I'm just what he's playing. He doesn't let you can't play anything. You gotta be serious about what you're playing.
He's ornery all the time. So we're at 718, Aaron. Strobes is still sitting out. Rebecca's sitting out, but she has games played, so I don't know how long she's been out. But Strobes is still at 0 on my table.
18, 19, 25, so we're
7 minutes away from kicking.
Ziggy, set alarm. Ziggy, set alarm for 6 minutes.
Did you just see that with I Preach? What did he have?
I don't know. He just maybe had to go is what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
He
had
an
8-10 of hearts.
8-10 of hearts, so he had a gut shot straight draw on the flop.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that when it said I won. Hmm.
1 minute until the next trivia question. We are on trivia question number 3 tonight.
I'm focusing.
I know where they lost to now. I'll fold that one.
Stretch always likes to take a wild stab at what the answer will be.
Yeah.
Stretch, what do you think the answer will be to this next trivia question?
What is it?
I'm just asking you to take a stab at the answer since you like to guess at them anyways.
Damn, I keep holding the wrong hands.
What does it matter
playing
what the question
poker.
is?
I'm playing poker.
Oh. Glenn, what are you raising in the big
I would
blind?
have called this too, Stretch. Would you have beaten me?
Oh,
Look.
I can't call.
oh, nice hand, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny, good hand.
Jenny.
Oh,
Good night.
Wow, all sorts of jacks out there.
Oh.
Jenny with the king.
oh.
Ooh,
Nice
that's
hand, nice
oh.
hand.
Beautiful hand.
720. Question number 3. Name the person with the most NFT championships in Dead Poker Society. Name the person with
Mia.
the most championships, NFTs in Dead Poker Society.
Mia.
Jinx and Hambear.
You're
Johnny on the
supposed to type
spot.
it in.
First 2 answers.
Was it Mia?
Of course it's Mia.
Fudge.
I know. I'm playing poker. Sorry. If I lose, I'll play that. Ooh, Charlin. Yeah, he came out with a start out the gate, though.
Badaskar back into first place. Looks like
I'm all in.
I am Charlin's given up quite a few of his chips. He was up at 29,000. He's not even in the top 6 now.
He's got 31,000 right now.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
Charlotte?
Now he does. He's back into the lead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm looking
He's
right
been
at it.
there. He's been there.
It's been there. I don't know what it was glitching on me.
Ooh, Andrea, thank you for letting me know that you're Meowser. Oh, jeez, I didn't.
Oh, there you go. You figured it out.
The last time that I thought Meowser was a woman too, Glock told me that Meowser was a dude that just says that to be funny.
No, she's a woman. I've known her for a couple years.
Okay, that's what I thought, but then Glock was screwing with me, I guess.
No, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fold my Aaron Favre.
I folded mine too, man. I have no feelings. I'm ice cold without the sickle.
Did you have an Aaron Favre?
No, I didn't, but
Oh, you just had the
And-
dookie.
sounded good.
Meowser, if you're watching the feed, you can actually hear the questions if you're in the talk channel in the Discord about 40 seconds faster than on the feed.
Talk.
Gotta be in
You
the
can say
Heat
that
Top
word on
channel.
I mean, for right now, I'm in 8th place. That's not too bad. But no,
Good.
I am Charlin's been hammering it at this table.
I am Charlton hammers every table. I am Charlin's a damn
Yeah.
good player.
I know. He's almost a better player than I am.
Well, that ain't saying much.
That's
He
what I'm
is
saying.
strong.
What do you got, idiot?
That's
One more
exactly
check.
what
Let's see if it happens. One more check. I doubt it'll happen. I'm gonna laugh so much if it goes. There it is. Damn it. You ruined it, obvious.
Oh, this could
That's obviously.
be very costly.
We were gonna check the flop, the turn, and the river, but obvious ruined it. It is Jenny.
Yes, thank you for the double up. Pocket aces go down in flames. Woohoo!
That's twice the time. Takes pocket
Nice.
aces down and flick through.
Big hand, big hand. Thank you. Finally, I
Teddy.
catch a flop for the first time in like 3 weeks. Nailed that
Good
flop
hand.
for trip 10s.
Good job, Dougie. Or Doug.
About
Or
damn
Galaban.
time.
Sorry, I gotta call you Galaban because
There's
other,
already a Doug
other-
in the game.
yeah, other Dougs get confused. I know. Or yeah.
Let's see who we got sitting over here. We got Strobes.
Krista?
Strobes is the only
Yeah,
one that I see on the broadcast, Aaron. I don't know about the other tables.
Thanks, Charlin. Needed a big blind boost.
I say we play a commercial.
Because it's one above
You're
the
8
seven.
deuce. It's 8-3, man.
No, it's not.
You gotta have both your independent cards. That's how you stretch my hand out, right?
No, I just stretched the 7 to an 8.
Oh. I would call that maybe the bump card or something. I don't know. You stretch the hand there.
Oh well, I gotta focus on my game.
Drywall guy, good fold.
Mom was bitching up the kids.
Okay.
Wish me luck. I'm all in, y'all.
Ah. Ooh.
Good luck.
Yep, you got the straight. Everybody's got the straight.
No, I lost it on the river. I had it, and then the river gave it to everybody, but I'll take it. I did have it for a split second, though. You saw that.
All praise to the river gods.
For everybody else. For me, I'm sad about it. To be honest.
All praise to the
Hey,
river
Krista
gods.
here. Was that Krista in that hand? I didn't even notice if that was Krista. No way that was Krista. Let's just see. Oh, no. She was just... Okay. Just got to the table, I think. I regret folding this, but whatever. I'm going to try to get to the final table. Maybe I won't regret folding it. That's with the luckiest flops ever. Bet you should play the lottery every single day.
No, I only win like $4 or $7 occasionally.
But play the lottery with the same poker mentality.
Well, like I don't give a flying.
Fig?
Yeah. Just like, okay, like if normally if you buy like, let's say $5 worth of lottery tickets, just go buy $100 worth.
Who the hell
And then
does
you'll
that?
win 100,000 or something.
No, what I did when I first started gambling when I turned 18, I went to the 7-Eleven. It's actually called Circle K. And when I got there, I was like, what's the best odds of winning? And they're like, buy the whole stack. And I was like, okay, I want to play Slingo. And they're like, okay, those are $3 tickets. That's $300 for a whole stack.
Yeah,
I was like, all right,
get about.
give it. I was like, give me the whole sealed stack. And the
Yeah,
third
no.
ticket, The third ticket in was $1,000 winner.
That's lucky. That's a rarity in the stacks. You usually get a stack. If you get a pack of, get like a $1 stack, when you buy it, it usually comes out to about 140 bucks worth.
Thank you, Stretch.
You're welcome, brother.
I got the river gods gave me some grace.
Yeah,
All praise to the river gods.
I'm gonna see you in the Big Brawl channel in a bit.
No, that wasn't me, man. I was just calling, and then you raised it so much I had to go because you took in half my stack. Like right now, I'd be folding because I'm thinking it's not a good time to get involved with your emotions.
I was just gonna send you a flower.
Emotional damage.
Like, see, that's a good fold for me. It's a good fold. It's
Hell
a nice
no.
flop for Charlon. Watch these quad fours pop out. Look at that. See? Yeah, I had one too. It ain't powerful. It ain't
I had
powerful.
an ace 10. I had an ace 10.
Oh, he had the ace
What?
spades in the winning hand.
No. All right. Well,
Charlon
fuck
just had it
I mean,
right there.
that's it.
Ooh, good luck, man. You scare me. Max calling you. Call Galaban. Announce this.
Announce ace. Ooh. Announce what? Stretch just got his head handed to him.
Sweet.
Wow.
Sweet.
Dang, Stretch. Okay, go in the
Mac
brawl channel
just
for Mac
wrapped
Mixer.
you.
Oh my, that was a
Question
rough one,
number
Stretch.
4. Ready to go.
All right, hold on.
What is the
Happy-
ID number of the Joker featured on Lord Galaban's broadcast studio? What is
Oh, I
the
love these
ID
trivia
number of the
questions.
Joker featured on Lord Galaban's broadcast studio?
That's an awesome question.
77.
There's a sneak way to get that answer, you guys, if you're smart and you know that OpenSea has a search box.
I gotta believe she's got a 9. Gotta believe.
We running high
ClubGG is
rollers?
really rubbing me the wrong way tonight.
We running high rollers after this? Everybody get in.
I don't
How
have
about
the
we
time,
let
but
this
not
get
up
over
to-
with first?
Okay, thank you.
Meowser 666.
Wait till you see what I folded, you guys. You're gonna love this. Watch my fold.
6-5. 3-6.
Full house junk. A full house of junk. I would have had. All right, it's all right.
To everybody
Marathon,
out there
right?
in YouTube land, remember that if the answer is not found by the 5-minute mark, that it is a null and void question. 5-minute mark. So if we get to 7:35 on my computer and nobody has the right answer, it will be a null and void.
Wah.
I want my soundboard. I'm gonna have my soundboard hooked up for next week.
47. 47.
Guessing don't do a
Nice
hill of
hand, Jenny.
beans.
You got the Aaron Favre right there, 7-2.
See, the reason why I'm getting a couple of really hard questions is hopefully people that are just watching the feed can go ahead and figure it out, track it down.
Well, that one's actually really easy to find. Like I gave a good clue
For
if anybody
you?
wasn't sure. Yeah, because OpenSea has a search thing, and this person broadcasting has a name.
I know, and
So
I typed it
once
in.
you
It
put-
doesn't pull him up.
Oh,
Really?
Pulls up somebody else named. It pulls up somebody else named Lord Galaban. It's not him.
There's only me. I'm the only one on OpenSea with the
Yeah,
name
'cause
Lord
once you're
Galaban.
seeing his wallet, then you're going to see that Joker very easy. Is my point. But
Well,
you already
the
on
Lord-
the
Well,
One word.
they kind of
When I searched
gotta
it,
figure out what bash that Joker came from and then find it.
it's a good trivia question. It's like a scavenger hunt type trivia question.
Yeah, Lord Galaban does not pull up him.
Well, let's.
Well, where would a link be for Lord Galvin? Can we put a link somewhere?
Dead
Yes, it
Poker
does. This one did.
Society
Or you could go the reverse way and go to the bash and go to the Jokers.
pulled my name up right there. All I did was punch Lord Galaban
I
into
know.
the search, and it pulls my name
I
up.
don't know
in
why
my
it's
picture right
somebody
there.
else. There's pulling somebody
That's
else
a
up at
number.
first who had 9 things in their wallet. I was like, it's not him. A lot of panda doodles.
Yes, I do.
I don't think.
I have a lot of panda doodles. Panda doodle cubs, panda doodles, Kamoji, devil team. I've got like 400 of the devil team NFTs. I actually created an NFT line 2 years ago, and it was based on my pooch, Eowyn. It's called The Rough Life of Eowyn, RUFF. And if we become
cool.
super huge and big, Aaron, I'm going to have to give away some of those NFTs as prizes because they will become valuable. And there's like 100 NFTs
Life.
in that. Yeah. The Rough Life, RUFF capital. And you can actually find it under my OpenSea account. If you go to the created under my name.
Look, I would have beat these fools with a 9 again. And then Meowser folded a full house.
Ham Bear taking a stabby. Missed it. We have reached the 7:35 mark. It is a null and void question. It was number 146 from the Fall Bash of last year. Number 146. ID number 146. That was a Know Your Host trivia question.
I guess I should have looked at which one was probably posted. Yeah, profile. Wait, hold
Another
up.
river killed me. Oh no, he had me faced anyway. Good hand, good hand.
Had you on the
River,
flop.
I didn't realize he had me.
Had you on the turn.
Yeah,
Had you on the
exactly.
river.
I mean,
He had you everywhere.
did get
probably
rid of
should've-
the other 2 players successfully, so that worked.
I guess I probably should have paid attention.
He was diddling you with the 10-foot pole. He was playing
Freaking
whack-a-mole.
flop. It was all in pre-flop. You know. This is one
Pre-flop
of those I
don't
gotta
suck.
get a little liquid courage here. Oh. ClubGG with the duplicates.
Meowser, I'm too
Oh,
busy
sorry,
trying
Pace.
not to lose. Oh, what do you got, Mia?
Do it,
Jack King, 3 clubs. I got a call. 2 clubs.
I would have called this. Oh, shoot. Thank goodness. All right.
Question 5. Copied up. Get that puppy pasted in there. Sure wish I would have taken her out before. Now she's got chips again. Damn it. She's actually got
shoulda, coulda,
almost
woulda.
as many as me. Ugh. I had her up against the
Darn
ropes and
her.
she came back.
Gotta hate those bouncy ropes.
She pulled a WWE bounce back on me.
Alright. Clothesline. Oof.
I mean, she took the chips from somebody else. Who'd she take them from? Aaron is king of poker at the tavern right now. We have got to take him down.
I am gonna go into meditation mode Sunday morning.
Uh-oh, Mac Mixer
Gotta
looking to
take you
put
guys.
lead slash all in. That was a 17,000.
Oh,
Mac Mixer up to 40,000 in chips. The first and second place. Got to have 26,000 in chips right now just to break the top 5.
all right.
And probably like what, like 10th or 11th or 12th or somewhere in there, probably, right?
Obvious just pushed in 4,500 in chips. Looking for a double up. Just Jenny makes the call. Is Charlin going to make a side pot? Yes, he does. Just Jenny and I am Charlin on a side pot.
Side piece.
Charlin like that 7. Pocket 9s to an ace jack. And obvious glee. Last week's Saturday winner out. 41st place.
Good game, obvious.
It's probably going to make the May hunted list, though.
Yeah, real got a 9.
Meowser says, I got 2,600. Is that good for anything? Yeah, push all in with good
Three-way
cards.
split. We just had a 3-way split at our table.
Well, Meowser, if you had a 5, you're probably crying right now. Question number 5 is loaded up and ready to go.
Andrea Brewster says, I have 2,600. Is that good for anything? Oh, well.
She's talking about her chip count.
Yeah.
Now she's only got 2,014. 7:40. Time for question number 5 in trivia tonight. Where was the 2024 U.S. Poker Open held at? The casino and the dates. The casino and the dates. Where was the 2024 U.S. Poker Open held at? Hamburg, Johnny on the spot. Big 17th? Yes. Yeah. What kind of a flop is that? Oh, Mia got changed tables. $686 for a turn card, huh? Yeah, I want to see a turn card. Not that one. Oh, hell, drywall. Yeah. Let's see if I can catch a river. Nope. It's yours,
river.
drywall. Make a bet. Nobody else gonna answer? Where'd all of our trivia
No, I guess
players
not.
go? Good grief.
I don't know. There's 8 people watching, it says.
Yeah, it says we got 8 people watching.
Hmm?
Nobody else wants to take a stab at getting a second wheel spin?
I guess not. Mine. Should I get both then?
Nar for
Glory for
Christican?
you.
Somebody? Anybody?
I mean, I get both of the top spots?
No. Not the way it
Aw.
works.
I wanted the 8 watching, but I can't answer. I'm immune to answer. I'm the what do you call it? When the rules say the family and employees or whatever
Yeah.
can't
You know,
play.
employees, family, and friends.
Yeah, the owner of the company is exempt from playing.
Yeah.
All employees,
funny-
associates, and family members of said associates are disqualified.
EQ, baby.
Marcone, what do you got?
Nice hand.
Ace Queen? Ace
That thing's
King?
been on fire.
Well, you know what? a set of fives.
Jinx the Joker.
Ugh. That
Let's
hurt.
go, Jinx. Let's play Jinx. Let's see what you
That
got.
hurt a lot.
Scared, Jinx. Don't be scared.
Didn't put on a set of fives. Andrea takes a shot and saying the Tropicana. Oh, the ace jack holds up over there for Aaron. My ace jack gets hammered with a set.
Oh, I was worried about that 8. I had the potential to get hammered.
Oh, Glen Allen. Whoever Glen Allen is.
Yep, Glenn Allen got the right answer. It's you and Glenn.
Or Jinx. Badass car.
Urf. Started out like a house on fire, and now I'm
Oh,
just
he did have a flush. No.
getting my head handed to me.
My straight was beat by the flush.
Jinx to the sideline.
Oh, and I'm out. I'm out of the game.
Oh, we got the chip leader at my table. Wonderful.
My straight was taken out by a flush.
Where's Hulk?
Wah, wah.
Now I'm gonna have to play some middle of the road hands to try to get some chips back. Boo. Well, the 8 got you that time.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, but I should have suspected it on the river so quickly. ClubGG's got a sense of humor.
Oh my god, 3 kings just flopped on my table.
Rather's at the... What's up, Rather?
Well,
I think they're all still over there hanging out
I need
in
chips.
the exclusive. Holding out of this. Watch this. This is going to be ClubGG sticking it to me.
Pocket kings to
Oh.
just Jenny's pocket 3s. Pocket kings
Then look
hold
what I
up for
folded.
lead slash. Jenny to the sideline. Oh, you had 8s that time.
Yeah, that's why I said it has a sense of humor. Gave me pocket 8s after what just happened on the last hand when I got spanked with the trip 8. And then it thinks it's funny, gives me pocket 8s.
What do you got,
Freaking
Seth?
hysterical.
Seth likes to play aces hard. I've got to take the chance to chip up here.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance on
Pocket 10s, and I hit the ace on the flop.
it. Woo!
Take out his pocket 10s. Seth to the sidelines. Seth actually played a good hand. Just bad luck.
Yeah, I'm on the sidelines too. Wah,
Oh,
wah.
7:48. I need to get the next question ready to go.
You do. Because I'm going to win this now because I'm the only one playing.
Shit, where am I? There we go. Question 6. Whoop. Copy. And paste.
Are we down to 3 tables?
33 players,
Oh,
4
cool.
tables. 4 tables.
bad pace. We haven't had a break yet, right? That's coming up, first break. So yeah,
7
pretty good
minutes.
pace.
7 minutes.
Half gone by first break, man. Nice.
Yeah, we usually come to a screeching halt with losing people with about 5 minutes till the break.
You ready for the tournament?
Question number 6 coming up.
Who is the town cooker?
I know. Let's play this one into the next question.
It's a commercial.
I want that 4,900 out there, Marcon. Let's go ahead and send the question. What is the percent chance to win with pocket jacks against any 2 random cards in Texas Hold'em? What is the percent chance to win with pocket jacks against any 2 random cards in Texas Hold'em?
I think you've said this on the air before, haven't you?
I've talked about it.
If people remember good, they might have the answer right there from the previous show.
Constantly trying to pass out knowledge to people. Wow, Andrea,
That one came through
Glenn,
quick.
Mac, 77% is correct. Sorry, 77% chance to win against any 2 randomly selected cards. Congratulations, Andrea and Glenn. So Meowser gets on the wheel. Congratulations, Meowser. First time on the wheel.
Who's Glenn Allen?
And Glenn.
Who's Glenn Allen?
Huh?
Who is Glenn Allen?
Glenn 12.
Okay. So that would make sense, I guess, huh?
Yep.
Mhm.
And that gets us to 4 more questions for the night. I definitely like doing them on the 10s now because it gets it over quick in the first part of the broadcast so that we don't have to worry about it
Get you
whenever
scheduled.
we're getting down to like the final 15 or so. Meowser on the wheel.
Go Meowser. Woo!
Glenn, I know who you are.
I didn't. My bad, Glenn. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense because he would have just now been hearing it. He just, instead of being in the chat channel where they could get the questions right away. Well, maybe they are in the chat channel.
Well, you haven't
They
been
did
saying
answer
until after it
pretty
posts on YouTube, so. Andrea, I know who you are.
I gotta believe that there's a 5 somewhere in those 2 hands.
You can believe that all you want. You'll never know if you don't go in.
Oh, AC Doocy. You know what, Andrea? Sometimes you only need 1 entry.
That's true. I won off of 1 entry.
7:53. 2 minutes until the break. 2 minutes until the break. You know what we're gonna play at the break, don't you, Ham?
A commercial.
A commercial.
Oh yeah. Which we run now for other projects and meme coins and whoever would like to purchase a spot on the Friday and Saturday games.
Right. Because we know that YouTube is gonna put some commercials in to the broadcast as soon as we get big enough to actually monetize, but we can make a little bit of money on the side by putting in our own commercials.
This is true. Any advertising is good advertising.
Right? King on the river pays off for Big Bear against Drywall. Still need a double up to get into the top 5. Badaskar, though, is just hammering the chips tonight. He's up to 67,000. Mac Mixer's at 47. Lead Slash 36. Hulk Hulsh at 32. I Am Charlin at 31. Got to have 31,000 to break into that top 5 right now. Where's 16,000 put me? 18th place, so yeah, I got some work to do. Average chip stack is sitting at 19. Ew, that flop sucked. I should have milked the clock there to try to get us to the break. Yep, we're going to have at least one more hand before the break. There we go. Now we're to the break. Brotato chip?
Tastes like bro.
Is that some kind of slang there, Drywall guy, in between you and Creature? Brotato chip? Speaking of Creature coming onto my table, guess who's going to be featured in the commercial coming up?
Well, I'm going to guess Creature. Is that a trivia question?
I am Creature, Joseph Melly, creator of the Scyther Chronicles for the Battle Bunnies. Scyther Chronicles is a trading card game that's based off the Battle Bunnies book, The Unlikely Spartan. What made me want to create this trading card game is taking all the characters from the Unlikely Spartan novel and bring them to a life where players can get their hands on their own character cards and create unique decks, playing their way through the Scyther Chronicles game and writing their own story. The artwork is very, very unique and very special to this game. We have world-class artist Frank Linatra, who is the lead art designer for all the cards, really pushing them in their own category, in their own echelon. The artwork is all hand-drawn. 100% of everything you see is hand-drawn, and it takes tons and tons of hours to get the artwork to where it is today, just for each card. Yeah, so how will your story unfold? You know, and I think something like Battle Bunnies and the Scyther Chronicles, people start off by experiencing the novel and learning the story and falling in love with some of those characters. And then what's great is taking that story and translating it into a card game. Not only that, but a trading card game where players will be able to open up packs and collect key cards. And the whole premise behind trading card games is you can take any card you want and make your own deck and then play your deck and then play against opponents. So writing your story and how will your story unfold, you are literally creating your own story with each card you include in your deck. So it gives players the complete control in how they play through their game. Decks we have are the Pirate and Viking classes. We have more classes to be released. We have the Shamans, the Valkyries, the Sorcerers, and the Spartans as our next classes of cards that'll be coming out, in addition to more characters and more classes coming in the future as well. If you're a TCG player that likes fun, story-based, creative trading card games, this is for you.
Back to taking chances. Ugh, gotta make back some. Right? Quite welcome, Frank. Quite welcome. For everything that you do for both projects, your commercials deserve to be played. Well, that flop sucked. And I can't call. A boo. What an up and down night so far. Good grief. Started out like a house on fire. Now fire burned the house down. Where was that flop last hand? Good grief. This is Friday Night Fights, Dead Poker Society, April edition, 419 today. First place is going to get $75 in Matic, second 50, third 35, fourth 25, fifth 20, sixth 15, seventh, eighth, and ninth. That last chance tournament entry that'll be happening on the final week of the Spring Bash, just like the last chance tournament always does. If you're one of the hunted and make the final table tonight, you'll be walking away with an extra $10 in Matic. All you got to do is make that final table. I definitely put myself behind the 8 ball to make the final table now, being one of the hunted. Just can't quite seem to get those big hands that catapult me up. Ooh. Who's drawn dead there? Rather lost. Out. To Aaron's pocket aces. I don't like having the chip leader at my table. Ooh, Aaron's table had 3 4s flop. And then an acey-deucey. Well, if I'm going to lose, I'm going down swinging. Okay, that helps. That's a double up. Now I need 2 more of those. Bruce Leroy's sitting out. I notice Strobes has been sitting out since the very beginning. Players left 30, so we need to lose 3 more people to get down to 3 tables. Got a little bit of time before the next trivia question gets answered. Mac hitting that ace on the flop. Flop set of 9s for Blonde Genius pays off in a nice way. She's up to 33,000. That puts her into the top 5. Uh-oh, Aaron's table. That flop looks vicious. Oh boy. There's all kinds of stuff happening on Aaron's table on that flop. Hulk Hulsh with the flopped 8 high straight up there on the top table. Flop for free. I'll take it. I'd like another flop, please. Still didn't get any better. Sitting here with the Friday night fights, working our way into the beginning of the second hour of poker. I want to welcome everybody that's watching. This is a decent poker game. How many people did we have tonight altogether? We had 62. I haven't even written anything down yet for week 7. This is funny. Week 7, Friday night fights. 62, so there'll be 62 for first and 12.4 for 9th tonight for the DPS leaderboard points. Need to figure out the rest of it through the different things. I think I'll protect my blind. Is Klopping going to go all in here? I have a feeling he is. Yes, he is. Probably a good call there, Klopping. ATC with what you got. You're going to get at least one call. There's the one call. There's 2 calls. And you know what? I got a call too. So you're getting decent money. And not a decent flop. Eesh. Why couldn't one of those hearts be a spade? Well, now I'm just drawing garbage. Ace Jack to King 8. King 8 good. Gets 12.4, 18.6, 24.8, 31, 37.2, 43.4. Folding. 49.6 and 55.8. Yep. So first place is going to walk away with 62 leaderboard points. Second, 55.8, 49.6, 43.4, 37.2, 31, 24.8, 18.6, and 12.4. Let's see who gets her done tonight. Who's going to make that final table? Ugh, and I am at the bottom of the totem pole. I am ranked 29th out of 29 players left. I need, like, triple ups. I need to get good money. And you know what? I think I'm going to take a stabber here. Don't know what my cards will look like in 2 or 3 hands. I got to play the cards I'm dealt. I'm sure somebody will call me to take my head. Yep, there's the call. Am I going to get a possible triple up? Yes, I am. Flop comes out Jack 10 8 rainbow. Yeah, boy. Yep, I'm dead. Glenn looking to get his money in good. 8-10, time for the next question. Jack 10, 2 pair. Yep, I'm dead. And gone. A boo. Friday night fights are over for me. Wow. Started out good, just up and down. Trip 5s took me out twice. Down to 5,000 twice with trip 5s. Just rough, rough, rough. Down to 3 tables, though. And gotta ask the next question. Question number 7. Popping up. What is the percentage on the flop? Jesus, wow. I can't even read it because it's underneath the thing. You know what? I can just do this. What is the percentage on the flop called when pocket deuces go up against any 2 overcards? What is the percentage on the flop called when pocket deuces go up against any 2 overcards? I want to know why this keeps on doing this. Keeps on taking away my damn chat. Jinx 13%. No, that's only the chance that we have to win. Uh-oh, who just got knocked? Somebody just got knocked. Meowser guesses 11%. Jinx changes his answer to 11%. There's 2 right answers. How many chips does Strobe still have? Still got 2,185 for sitting out. Well, Marcone was playing, so they just started sitting out. So far, we have 1 right answer on the trivia question. Jinx is taking those stabs in the dark. I know I'll hit it sooner or later. Come on, Jinx. I know you've heard me say this plenty of times. This is a what flop? Have somebody just joining us in the chat channel. Welcome to the chat channel. Ooh, Bruce Leroy doesn't get the flush. He hits 4 to a flush. Doubles up Aodaiji. So, Glenn, which answer are you going to go with? Your first one or the second one? Am I close? Only in horseshoes and hand grenades, Jinx. Only in horseshoes and hand grenades. Glenn, why are you changing your answers all of a sudden? Maybe he's trying to mess other people up. I will say that the right answer is on the board. The right answer is on the board. Jinx goes back to 11%. He goes, I'm just going to lowball everybody. I don't care if I get it right or not. I'm just lowballing everybody now. There we go. We have our second right answer. Andrea Rooster, 50% or a coin flip. It's 50% or a coin flip. Glenn Allen and Meowser on the wheel. And that's your second entry there to the wheel, Meowser. So you got at least 2 entries on there. Got it in just before the clock expired, too. See, that was question number 7. So we got 3 more questions in the night. Yeah, I was wondering why you were sitting there guessing away, Alan. Glenn, 12. You had the right answer and just kept on changing it up. I was like, why are you guessing other answers? Go with your gut. Go with your gut. It's always a coin flip. $25 players. I know Aaron had chips. Where'd he go? Did Aaron get knocked out and I didn't see it? I think so. Who is Duck of Wall Street? That's a brand new person. Wow. When did Aaron get taken out? Oh. Just before I went out.
I think that was a little bit after I went out.
Hello, Stretch. It's Hertz is sitting out. Strobes has already been kicked out. Just now noticed It's Hertz is sitting out at the 8:17 mark. Blonde Genius is sitting out as well. Oh, she's
Just
back.
chilling.
Down to 24.
$24 on the floor.
2 right answers. That's right, Glenn. The first 2 people to answer correctly always get their name on the wheel. I would have thought you would have gotten the message, Glenn, whenever I was saying, why are you typing other answers? But 2 minutes until the
one for each
next question.
person.
You know what? Let's play this. I was playing the intro to Poker at the Tavern. Because Poker at the Tavern, first place is going to be worth $120 this week. Wow. Aaron, 3-time champion back to back to back. We have got to take the crown off of his head this week, everyone. Go out there, get yourself an April Spring Bash, get yourself a Battle Bunny, grab one of those Ghost Bunnies off the floor. You want to get something great, grab yourself a Ghost Bunny off the floor, spend a little bit of chat, grab that bunny, grab yourself a Poker Society, and come and play on Sunday afternoon with us. Poker at the Tavern. We're definitely broadcasting this. We definitely have to, because the prices are
If we're taking down, trying to take down the Aaron, I'll put a $20 Matic bounty on his head for that tournament.
so we're going to add extra $20 onto the prize that's already come with it, because, what is there? I think there's a legendary Darksider chest.
I don't know.
There's so much Darksider to be won on Sunday. There's going to be a lot of Darksider to be given out. We better get a nice full tournament on that one.
Sorry, Aaron.
And
I mean, that's possible. It's okay.
I know Frank's listening. No, you know what? They're probably still over in the art showcase, aren't they?
Just try to take my money. Just make sure Aaron don't win.
Tavern intro, chase, Battle Bunny. We need some more Dead Poker Society commercials, so I can play some Dead Poker Society commercials. Time question number 8. What year did Action Dan Harrington win the World Series of Poker main event? What year did Action Dan Harrington win the World Series of Poker main event? Everybody's racing to Google. Meowser, Johnny on the spot. And Jinx. Meowser, Jinx, got it in there. Way to go. Meowser, that's your third name up there.
Are you not doing the 4 yet, or is that just an idea?
The who what?
The top 4, was that just an idea?
Top 4 of what?
I don't know. I thought you were saying something, or somebody was saying something last week, or something about maybe to get more people into the trivia.
Oh no, we're not doing the timed answers. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. I
Where
don't know.
all the people who answer within 5 minutes get
Yeah,
whatever it is.
no.
No, we
top
decided against that.
No.
I lose.
Yep, you heard. Slash lead the way at 71,000. Mac makes 50,000. G Weather is 50,000. I am Charlie in 4th place, 45. On Genius, 41,005.
Not to throw a spoiler out there to everybody, but at the same time, while you can look it up before you hit or whatever, you can also automatically be on the number screen. You can type in 4 numbers rather than have to click over there.
Get the answers number.
Sure.
Might be.
But it could be.
Just guessing doesn't teach you anything about the history of poker.
Let's learn all this thing.
Yeah, see,
No,
I'm
I
actually hiding a history class within the game.
I guess 1995 class. I graduated. I looked this up and I learned something.
Let's go to the sideline with a set of kings at a river from Madagascar.
I don't know where I went through this, but that's not my microphone, right? They told me at Battle Bunnies if I wasn't there to talk to them, that they probably wouldn't get me to talk to sometimes. I guarantee you.
Back to 10 fools.
Down to 2.
See my queen destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
So sad.
I think the whole world of YouTube saw that.
75 is my game today.
That's out of 6s. Isn't it? Sure.
Oh.
2 times people flop a set of 5 games to my pocket pairs.
I've known to find out before you guys.
Yeah, Drake got beat by a rivered flush.
Oh, hey, Aaron. Did you hear about Batman put on?
Not gonna get nothing.
The game.
Tomorrow, Poker Tavern.
What is this here?
When that Ben?
He's under 20
Oh,
Matic.
no, he's a free
Or
so I
$80
free
Matic.
No.
No,
It's a take it- stipulation.
Dramatic.
If that's what I'm playing, yes, we get that player to so I would, yeah, that's you can't.
Yep,
Oh.
everything works.
The only one that's actually flat out, I'm going to have it not on the final table, but that'll to the move point if I win it, right? So, second place, you still would win his side there. But if I win it, it was his side. Like,
I got a better idea. How about this?
it's not official. We got a verb contract.
It's better than that, though.
Okay, let's hear.
Whoever knocks you out at the tavern gets my number 53 unclaimed, not my claim, what you claim for me.
Okay.
I roll this tournament.
That's
That's not right.
It's your stuff, Trish.
Yeah, well, when I win, you ain't going to get.
$25, man.
You're
It's like plus the side, right? So you make it better. So it's $25 pass plus 25. I mean,
No, I'm not going to sizer.
oh, okay.
Or not. It's $20 Matic or pickle pass.
Yeah, that's 25. That's 25.
I get that. That's not going to come easy. You come first.
Here's just other open games.
Shut up,
Yep,
Madison.
he lost 40 to me.
Madison.
Listen,
Mhm.
that's another thing we can do, you guys. You know how we do the Gherkin tournaments and all that? You know, whenever enough of the bunnies want to get together and give them 9 players that want to put in 10 sides of each, we can do winner takes all. You end up with 90 sider.
Oh, yeah. I'm already thinking about stuff like that.
That's how you decide. Hail for it.
That's what happens whenever you put them on.
Or how about a pickle pass plus 25 sider by an extra?
Listen, tomorrow will be the 4th one in a row. I have to win it. That's
No.
like kind of like something.
Dude,
Sunday, Sunday. This is only Friday.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. The next one is what I meant to say. The next game will be, 4 in a row. But I have to win the next tavern game. Just no doubt about it.
Put a big
We
old
actually have some new players this week for the first time too. I think it's 2 or 3 new players.
put a big announcement about that pickle pass take thing on top of your other announcement.
Yeah,
Like,
snap, snap, snap.
Make sure people know to actually try to play good cards against you. You know.
Okay, we
Did
got
pe-
our
did
next
people see what
question.
the product is?
Hold for a second, everyone. Question number 9 coming out. What year saw the World Series of Poker main event finally cross 100 players entered? What year saw the World Series of Poker main event finally cross 100 players entered?
I gotta think about that. If you haven't seen the post, Tavern at the week 4, which is my week 4 win, will be if you can beat me. I'll stretch a little bit to turn out to be. But you also get the actual bounty, which is lead chests now and 15 sider. Actually, it's going to be 20 sider because unless it's more. So you want a 40 sider at the top, $120 plus the character plus the bounty of 15 free chests. So it's insane. The amount of stuff you can hit. If it's Sunday, you can knock me out of being fourth. Just a crazy amount of stuff. And with those chests, you get icons, smart icons, you get these. If somebody wants to poker, you get DeFi, check on the front chest.
And Baron,
there's lots of stuff.
Aaron, we need to make a couple of more commercials for the Dead Poker Society.
Yeah, we do.
Because I've
Just gotta
literally
figure out how to
only
talk
got the Dash intro and the Chase. They're the only 2 I made. So Jinx and Ham on the wheel.
Boom. If you said our name the other way around, it'd be Ham Drinks. I like hijinks.
Ham drinks?
Ham Drinks? Like hijinks.
And ham jinx?
I
For
guess that
hijinks?
that'd be high Indian.
It's
Jinx.
hijinks with ham jinx. DeFi Jack
Oh, boy.
leading the way. Up to 99,000 in chips. Mac Mixers in second at 87. Lead Slash at 76,000. Badaskar at 45,000. And I Am Charlin at 38,000. Man, he got that triple up. And he's been sitting right around the lead ever since. Charlin is dangerous. We're getting down low. One more player to go, and we're down to only 2 tables.
I mean, theoretically speaking, the pickle pass I'm giving away to whoever knocks Aaron out is actually the pickle pass I got that was animated and had a instant winner high rollers off of it. So technically, it's a
Free.
get more people into the high rollers.
It's a regular pickup pass. Is that what you're saying? It's already been claimed.
And now
Yeah,
it's just a
yeah.
regular animated pickle pass.
Yeah, a regular animated one.
Yeah, because it is animated even when it's voided. The soundtrack on it, if you actually turn the volume up, is quite funny. And there's a different soundtrack on the voided one. You can not only see it move around, but you can hear the soundtrack if you play it.
Oh my Janice, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, dude, it's kind of funny.
I'm gonna have to do that.
Wouldn't your project out there in NFT land or token land, wouldn't you like to have one of these on our broadcast?
Yes, that's the answer to the question, right?
Roll with us.
That's the answer to the question. Yeah. No. Good talk. Really?
No, I was playing a commercial stretch.
Oh,
I tapped my microphone to stop audio whenever the commercial.
Oh, if you could look out for the I guess. Yeah.
While I was playing the Bad Bunny's TCG, a commercial creature took me out of the tournament.
Oh.
The creature was on the commercial and keeping my booty on the table, both.
Ooh.
Looks like all of our servers are finally burned down. Down to 19 players. Oh my god. Deuce 7 just flopped on the bottom table. And that is it. We are down to the final 18. 2 tables left, everyone. 2 tables left. Top 18 players are on the board.
I might be a weird person, but I had this weird idea last night. Do you think that like jalapeno or red pepper honey would taste good?
Suppose if you're a Mexican.
Well, I mean,
Mark Cohn just took out Drywall Guy.
I don't know. I'm asking people from the east and the south. I don't know. Where's Cajun dude? Cajun.
Cajun, Louisiana. Bruce
Yeah, where's
Leroy.
he at? Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
Where's he at? He'll tell me about some of that. Some like jalapeno honey to put on like your brisket or something, or on your like barbecue ribs or whatever, like for a glaze or something. I don't know. I got hungry.
Jink said he's had jalapeno honey. It's muy delicioso.
Awesome.
Bruce Leroy just got an ace-high flush. And to knock
Well,
out
someone
Shiny Griffin with Pocket Kings. Woo, Bruce. Taking out the Pocket Kings and smacking them.
What's up, Jinx?
Jinxie.
Jalapeno honey. Jalapeno honey. Oh man, I'm glad that somebody else thought about it before me.
Yeah, there's all time.
Makes me
Oh, I
want some
know.
mad bee 40 mark. It's time for question number 10. Question number 10 on the night. What is Jack Strauss's nickname? What is Jack Strauss's nickname?
Rousey boy.
For the final 2 wheel spots. What'd you say, Aaron? Straussy boy?
I said Rousey boy. See if anybody typed it in real quick. You know,
Jinx, Johnny, spot. First answer in. But is it the right one?
it's not Straussy boy.
Stretch. With the second answer in. Treetop is the answer. Jinx and Stretch, the last 2 names on the wheel, so let's get them on there.
Dude, I sucked
Jinx
into that one.
and Stretch. We have 18 entries because one of the questions went unanswered. I can't believe nobody was able to figure out what the ID number of my Joker was. That was sad. So we'll hit the shuffle button 4 times in honor of Aaron. 1, 2, 3,
588.
4.
Hey, I was working on trying to fly that, okay?
Do that spring bash wheel spin. And
Congratulations, Glenn.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Glenn. You know how to do it up. Aaron, let them know what they need to do just in case they all know.
Dump in your ticket and tell me what you want and where you want it. And what trait to
And-
upgrade you want would be great. You have a choice between all in or fold or head to head for the next upcoming game.
And a Twitter post.
And Twitter post, yeah.
Yeah, you got to tweet about it like anything else. But yeah, that's just for the good of the project, man. Go brag about it.
Yeah, go brag. Go tell everybody you know.
It's gonna be a fun summer bash collection, guys.
No, you don't even know, bro.
I got some things that I hope I like.
Whose TV is bleeding over so badly?
Is it Ham Bears?
Yeah. Not anymore.
I just know from the past it was Ham Bear. There was no other reason for me to think that.
Oh, it was. It was roommates or whatever. His living fools.
When's the best time to give away a few of the summer bash, like in spaces or anything, Aaron?
Oh, right now.
Once the mint starts, we're gonna actually have a very limited supply of giveaways for summer bash, not like home bashes where we're gonna have as many mint bounties and all that stuff because of the size of the wheel, the size of giveaways. We have to keep our budget real tight.
Yeah.
But there may be like a total of 10 giveaways max, if even that many. That might be pushing things.
Still at $25 in Matic mint price?
Yeah, and for the things that you're able to get, like, they're pretty, like, I'm not gonna say it's their issue, but last year it was on the same wheel, mind you. The PlayStation 5, Oculus 2, $500 cash, 2 or 3 $100 cash prizes, $450 cash prizes, a whole bunch of NFTs, a whole bunch of other prizes. I think it was 6 total different prizes.
Yeah, man, nuts.
Is there going to be a wheel of prizes, or do you have to wait to find out?
No, there'll be little prizes because it's also going to include the bounty. We had the mint bounty for the last track of the fire sale at the end there. We did the mint 2 if you're a holder, or mint 3 if you're a newbie. And you got on the wheel for the summer bash seat. So that's going to go on there too. So when we do that wheel, we're going to have like an opening act wheel, right? And that'll be that wheel of all the people that qualify for that. So the first thing we're going to do is give away a seat to Richmond before the bash even gets started, basically. When we're done with the mint, I'll say. But not before it gets started. Before we're finding out probably who the first Road to Richmond winner is, because that's usually last Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have that winner, and then we'll do the big wheel winner prizes, and we'll do a lot of stuff like that. And then we also have 2 new games, like I said, coming out in the mint also. There's going to be a lot going on in the summer bash that you're going to want to keep track of. It's our most...
It's going to be my 1-year anniversary.
Thing.
Sorry, it's going to be my 1-year anniversary.
Well, I hope you're going to keep in contact with me behind the scenes so we can have an AMA.
Yeah. Well, I need to VC tomorrow with everybody actually that's applying for the positions too. I've been so slammed trying to get this artwork and everything done. Now I've got my collection that I'm picking through, so I'm on stage 2. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to open up and get in VCs while we're running tournaments. At some point tomorrow we could probably get together and hash out like a working schedule.
Yeah, because we have the YouTube channel all set up now, so we'll be able to live broadcast the AMA whenever we're going over all the summer bash. It'll be really nice.
Yeah, and that one's going to be, like I said, a little bit of a cookie cutter from last year, but with some new stuff, new prizes, new things. But essentially, like, the whole concept is going to be the same. Three seats are going to be played for. 1 seat's going to be won ahead of time. And there'll be an opportunity for seats and the satellites in real life in Richmond. So if you get there, you're a DPS or Battle Bunny holder or Carcaeus or any of those other projects, you'd be able to get in with your pass. There's going to be an upgrade available with VIP passes. I believe this year will be a charge for that upgrade or something to that effect. But nonetheless, you'll be able to get in with the DPS, and then that'll get you into the satellites. You can just go sign up for them, and then if you win one of those, final table. So it's like usually last year we had 4 tables, right? 4 tables became 3, became 2, became 1. We had 1 winner. We did that Friday night. We did that Saturday night, and both those players got a seat for the final table.
Madagascar just ran to a 4 flush to take out Creature's pocket deuces. Creature was leading all the way to the river, and the 4th heart came out on the river, and Madagascar had a 4 of hearts. Ugh, what a way to get beat,
game,
Creature.
Hey, Amber, I'm trying to get Geis over here to collab, maybe. Bring some people. He knows.
I've got to get together with Frank, Aaron, and figure out on what YouTube channel we're going to do the AMA for the Battle Bunnies.
Yeah, when is that supposed to be?
I've got to get with them. I'd like to
Okay.
do it like within the next couple of weeks. I was thinking like late on a Saturday night, maybe like 6 o'clock on a Saturday night or something, like after a Saturday showdown. But I definitely want to give a lead up to that one, because I figure that that's going to be like about a 2-hour broadcast whenever we're going over everything with the Battle Bunnies.
Right.
I was actually really, really happy whenever Frank said that, yeah, he'd be glad to do it with me. I was like, wow, right on. So I must be doing something good with my broadcasting. We're down to 14 here in the Friday night fights. Almost time to hit that final table. 8:49. We're not going to make it to the final table before the second break tonight. Wow, look at all them aces. Got 14, so wow. You know what? Everybody's got a decent stack of chips in front of them. Going into the final 14 players. Yep, D-Hug's got the smallest chip stack at 16,000. Blinds are 12, 50, and 25 though, so he's only got 6 big blinds in front of his NFT or his picture. Where is Doug at? Oh, he's on the bottom table up there in seat 9. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Beginning to feel like I'm in a desert with no final tables. I've only had 1 final table in the last month. Yuck.
Oh my God, these games kill me.
Definitely being one of the hunted. There's a lot of calls happening whenever you're one of the hunted. Oh, Glenn just took a 75,000 chip pot off a Mac Mixer. Mac Mixer's down to 3,300 in chips. Got 2 big blinds, basically. Really not even that, since he's in the big blind right now. He'll be in the small blind next hand. And he's pushing them all in. 1 call, 2 calls. Doyle Brunson with a Queen Elizabeth on the board. Rainbow, 24,000 in the middle. Hulk and Lead Slash on the side. Hulk must have a queen. He's got a queen, but... Oh, look at that. Mac Mixer had the Doyle Brunson. Hit the 10 Dewey Doyle Brunson on the flop. Back up to 25,000. Staying alive. Four minutes until the break. Who's going to make the final table tonight? Let's see. Who all do we have that's hunted? Bruce is one of the hunted, we know. Is Blonde one of the hunted?
No.
Frank's
Nope,
not
no.
one of the hunted. God, who is the hunted right now?
Lead Slash maybe, or obviously if he's in it.
No. Obvious got knocked out early. Let's see. Who do we got? May hunted standings. No, we need the The actual May hunted. Where are they at? Or I'm sorry, the April hunted. Who's the April hunted? Here we go. Pasadena Tom, Jake, Matt. Oh, Mac Mixer. Mac Mixer has a chance to win an extra 10 tonight. Bruce Leroy. It's Bruce Leroy and Mac Mixer. Those are the only two. So there's the people that can win the extra 10. It's only Bruce Leroy and Mac Mixer. They're the last two left. Uh-oh.
Somebody knocked those
And
two
Narf
out.
just got knocked out. Bruce just, oh my God, Bruce just took over the lead in the tournament. Oh, he just knocked out two people. Bang, bang. He's up to 116,000. Wow.
Nice.
You know Bruce would love nothing better than to
Frank
get
got
that
knocked
back
out?
win. Yep, Frank got knocked out in 14th.
Just kidding.
Creature, the guy that took me out, got knocked out in 15th, and Frank in 14th, and Badaskar in 13th. So down to the final 12. So Mac Mixer and Bruce Leroy only got to survive 3 people being knocked out. King Queen to a King 10. King Queen. Mac Mixer hits the straight on the river to take out. Who was that? Ao Deji. So Mac Mixer was down to only 3,000 a little bit ago after losing a huge pot to Glenn. And now Mac Mixer's up to 73,000 and sitting in a solid 4th place right now. Holy cow. That's how fast it can change. Down to 11. Lead / Doug and Exec Deck all under 20,000. Then 8th place is at 49,000. So the top 8 players have just got to sweat it out. Who's going to finish in that transfer spot in 9th place? It's a question of what? 1,500 and 3,000 are the blinds. And this should be the final hand going into the break because we're at 8:55 on my computer. So we should be into the break after this hand. Let's see, does this table go to break? Yes, it does. So we are at the break, so just the bottom table to be played. Doug trying to get some chips before going into the break. Has all of his chips on the table. Will he get called by Bruce? He does. Ace-3 to pocket queens. Oh, and it hits an ace. Doug is drawing almost dead. And Doug gets knocked out just before the break with pocket queens. The ace-3 calls and hit the ace on the flop. Ouch. Which means we'll go to 5 and 5 whenever we come back from the break. And what commercial should we play, Aaron? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pick a number between 1 and 9, Aaron.
8.
8? We'll play commercial number 8 going into the break.
Introducing Pocket Cows. The first ever deflationary and proof of harvest NFT series. Learn more at pocketcows.farm. Introducing Pocket Cows. The first deflationary and proof of harvest NFT series. Learn more at pocketcows.farm.
Back up so you can see who's at the other table.
I'm trying to have dialogue. Come on, play along.
Got Lead Slash, Hulk Hulsh, Exec Deck, Mac Mixer, and Glenn at the top table. DeFi Jack, Bruce Leroy, Blonde Genius, Big Bear, 1051, and I Am Charlin on the bottom table. Mac Mixer trying to stay alive. Bruce Leroy leading the tournament. Those are the only two players that are in the April Hunted that can make the extra $10. And looking for them valuable points as well.
I'm just looking. I'm looking for another final table, guys. That's I missed your final table.
Definitely.
All right, I'm off here, but I wanted to say, hey, I'm to everybody still in there.
Stay here and talk. You're in the tournament.
I gotta focus, man. I ain't been in the league like this. This is important.
Yeah, you don't have a bad win.
I don't have a win at all.
Oh man.
I want a couple. I win both.
So you're itching.
Yeah, I need win.
You
Plus,
want
I
that
need
championship NFT.
Well, I lost a couple spots in the ranking. The season I was in, so I gotta get that back.
Well, the first one's always the hardest.
It is.
The fifth one seemed kind of hard to get, though.
Yeah, and right now this is I'm at number 1, number 2 are I gotta watch the DeFi Jack.
You need to worry about I Am Charlin and Blonde Genius.
Did y'all notice? You kept Glenn to spin again?
Yeah, I think quite good.
I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna keep broadcast on, but I'm gonna mute with it. I talk to myself sometimes. Good luck,
And we're back. Cards in the air. Looking to see who's going to finish on that bubble. Uh-oh, Exec pushes all in right away. He's only got 12,008 left. Is he going to get a call? Mac Mixer's thinking about it. He folds it away. Glenn gives it a thought. Nope. Hulk Hulsh? Will he make the call? He does. Ace-3 to King-Queen. Uh-oh, 2 clubs. And there's a third club. That means Exec Deck finishes in the unlucky not spot, which means Bruce Leroy and Mac Mixer both make it to the final table. Congratulations. They both have an extra $10 in their pocket immediately. All they got to do is make the proper tweet, hashtag it up, put it in the Twitter share channel, go into their ticket and say, "Pay me my money." We are to the final table. Where's the final table going to be? Is it going to be the bottom table or the top table? Which one do you think, Aaron?
Top.
Top?
Top it is.
No, it's the bottom table. Here we go. Friday night fights. Final table. Bruce Leroy leading the way. He's the only player over 100,000 at the moment. Hulk Hulsh sitting in second. DeFi Jack in third. Glenn, I Am Charlin, Mac Mixer, Blonde Genius, Big Bear, and Lead Slash. Congratulations to the top 9 in the Friday night fights. 419 edition. Let's go. Let's get it on. 14 seconds left in the blind levels. Ace 5-9. Rainbow board. 10,006 in the middle. DeFi Jack. 1/3 pot bet. Takes down the first hand at the final table. DeFi Jack just a little under 89,000 in chips. I Am Charlin. Might be having issues connecting, but will be back. But you can't sit out for very long at the final table. DeFi Jack with a smooth 4. Blinds are 2,000, 4,000. Glenn gets to see a flop for free. Says, let's go. Dolly Parton with an ace on the board. 18,005. Rainbow. Nobody's making a bet on that ace. There's a bet by Mac Mixer. DeFi and Glenn both folded away. Mac Mixer up to 81,000 in chips. Puts him up to a nice solid 4th place at the moment. Let's see, who has won here? I Am Charlin, he's a champion. I don't think anybody, Mac has won before. 7-6 queen, all clubs. Most everybody's flying the American flag. How did my phone... Why am I stuck playing the same commercial? That's weird. There we go. Uh-oh. I missed. A7, Bruce Leroy. Uh-oh. Pocket 8s. Totally missed that hand. DeFi Jack in the big blind. Big Bear in the small blind. Glenn's on the button. Blonde smooths at 4. Haven't seen any real big bets yet in the final table. Everybody's playing small ball, going to the flop. King 9 Dewey, 2 hearts. Blonde with a half pot bet. Picking and choosing the spot to hit the king, I guess. And it works out. No need to show the bluff. There we go. I Am Charlin is back. Folding around. Everybody's a little bit timid, it would appear. 4 Queen 3, blood red board, 2 hearts, 16-5 out there, 3-handed. Blinds in the button. Good time to steal on the button. Diamonds and hearts now. And a jack on the river of spades. Whole lot of nothing out there. Any bet? Any bet? No bet. Okay. Jack 9 gets it on the river. Charlin, big blind special. Three and a half minutes left in these blind levels. Average chip stack, 68,888. Whole bunch of snowmen. We've seen quad jacks flopped by D-Hug, but he finished in 11th place. Couldn't quite make those quad jacks hold up. Got a lot of chips out of it, but nothing to say. Uh-oh. 8-9 versus pocket 6s, and pocket 6s hold for lead slash, so he's up to 28,000. Big Bear shows he would have hit a set of ducks, deuces, twos, whatever I'm trying to say here. 2,000, 4,000 are the blinds. Everybody's just kind of smoothing it out there. There's a raise, finally. 2x from I Am Charlin. How many folds we going to get? Bruce says, no fold for me. I'm protecting. Yeah, no folds at all. Okay, 4 King 8. Rainbow board, 50,000 in the middle. That is a big pot right there. 3 of the people would basically double them up. Charlin going to make the continuation? No. 8. Snowmen on the board now. 4 King 8 8. 2 diamonds, so possible backdoor flush. Lead slash says, I got an 8. Or does he have two diamonds? I'd have to say he has an 8 in this position. 9-8 to a King 9, and the 9-8 is good for lead slash. 90,000 chip pot. Huge jump for lead slash. From 9th place all the way up to 2nd. Just like that. 9th to 2nd in one hand. Hammer. Hammer down. Big Bear now on the bottom of the totem pole at 31,000 in chips. Blinds are 2,000, 4,000, so everybody's got a decent amount in front of them. Let's go ahead and update the information so we can see it in real time. 7.8 big blinds for Big Bear. Ace-6 ace on this flop. 2 spades, 24,005 in the middle. 5-handed, Big Bear with a 1/3 pot bet. Betting that ace or 2 spades. Blonde would probably be betting an ace if she had it. 9 of hearts on the turn. If Big Bear leads again, you'd have to think he has an ace. And a call. Do they both have aces? 8 of hearts brings out a possible straight. Queen 7, was going for the spades but couldn't catch him. Blonde couldn't catch it, and I said that she probably has 2 spades. As if she had an ace, she'd be betting it. Big Bear up to 72,000, Blonde down to 32,000. Her and Hulk are only separated by 77 chips at the moment. Blonde and Hulk basically dead even in chips. Oh, well, we got 3-handed. Bruce folds away his small blind, will not protect. Ace-7-4, 2 spades on this flop. So basically looking at the same exact last flop we had. And that's a 1/2 pot bet for Mac Mixer. That might be enough to take it. No, DeFi says no. 7-4-5. Oh, now we got a straight possibility with a backdoor flush working on the river. No flush possible, but there is a straight sitting out there. Up and down. Got a wheel possibility, or a 6-3 would look really nice for the top end. Mac Mixer, full pot bet. Nice bet, sir. Nice bet. No need to show that ace. Oh, pocket 6s. Wow. 3rd pair and managed to get DeFi to fold. Nice bet, sir. Nice bet. Hulk Ocean. Hulk. Wow. Ugh. Hulk Hulch. And Blonde still sitting bottom of the totem pole in a tie. Bruce doesn't want Hulk play in his big blind. And he does not. Nice bet from Bruce with an ace-king big slick offsuit. Works all the time on the button if you do it right. You win 100% of the time that nobody calls. Glenn's in the big blind now. Hulk's in the small blind. 5.5 minutes left in these blind levels. I am Charlin, smoothing from middle position. Fold. Hulk protects his small blind. 2-10 king, 2 clubs. Doyle Brunson on the board. Black board, 20,000 out there, 3-handed. I am Charlin with a 1/3 pot bet. Ooh, and a raise. Glenn with a 3-bet. And a fold from Charlin. Interesting. Pocket jacks. Oh, to a king queen. Good fold, Charlin. Good fold. Way to throw those hooks to the fish. Fold and around. Under the gun and under the gun +1 have thrown away theirs. Mac Mixer's thinking about his cards. Blonde smooths. Hulk smooths on the button. Glenn protects his blind. Big Bear sees the flop for free. 6 Dewey Queen. Queen Elizabeth on the board with a rainbow board. 25,400 in the middle. 4-handed. Brings out a 1/3 pot bet from Glenn. Did he hit that queen? Blonde says she hit her queen. Hulk says, I got a queen too. Anybody got a set? Who's got a set? Queen 10, Queen 10, Queen Jack. Oh my God. And the Queen Jack hits on the turn. Takes out Blonde and Hulk both. Wow. That puts Glenn into the lead. Blonde and Hulk, 8th and 9th place finishers. Wow. Horrible turn card. Blonde in 8th. And gets the 18.6 points for 8th. And Hulk gets 9th place in 12.4 and an entry into the last chance tournament that happens at the end of the Spring Bash. So congratulations. If you do not have those, you have them now. Make sure you follow all the rules to claim them. Tweet it out, tag some people, put it in the Twitter share, and then share it to your ticket. Get that on your profile so you can play in the last chance tournament. Mac Mixer takes down the next hand after that. We now have 3 players up over 100,000 in chips. Glenn, Bruce Leroy, and Mac Mixer. Bruce Leroy and Mac Mixer have already pocketed $10 in Matic just for making it to the final table, but they want to see nothing more than a top 6, top 3, top 2. Ugh, let's get it on. Blinds are 2,500 and 5,000 for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 553 rainbow board, 29,000 in the middle, 5-handed to this flop. DeFi Jack, I am Charlin. Protecting their blinds. Did they hit one of those? That's a pretty small flop. It's a big blind and a small blind special if you manage to hit that 5. The call says maybe. 4, ace deuce, or a deuce 6 would look really pretty right about now. A 5-4 would look even nicer if you have that in your hand. Bruce with a 1/3 pot bet. Tantalizing DeFi Jack to call. Can't do it. Bruce shows the 5 for a set. DeFi shows second pair. Next hand in progress. Glenn, looking good. Smoothing it at 5. Haven't really seen a whole lot of crazy betting. Couple of pre-flop decent bets, but the flops have seen most of the action. And that brings out Jack for Dewey, 2 hearts, 19,200 in the middle. 2 of the chip leaders are in this hand. Check, check. We gonna play some Teddy KGB poker? Yes, we do. Second club, so we got 2 clubs, 2 hearts, up and down straight draws. So, what's gonna get a bet? Any 5, a king, another club, another heart. When's the betting gonna start? There's the betting. That queen of clubs Glenn liked. Charlin made the call. Mac really thinking about it. We will be going up in the blinds. The next hand, 7 of diamonds is a wash card. No help. Glenn bet the queen, so he's probably got a queen. Yes, he does. Queen, king. Nice hand, nice hand. 9-10 for I am Charlin. Open-ended straight draw. Couldn't catch it. 1 little bip off. If that would have been an 8, Charlton would have been raking some change back to his side of the table. Mac Mixer seems to have timed himself. 5-10-5, rainbow board, speed limit sitting. Glenn likes it, 1/3 pot. Big Bear makes a snap, calls. King of hearts, backdoor straight possibility. 2 hearts, backdoor flush possibility. Brings out another 9 and a call. Jack of clubs. There's a few possibilities out there now. Ace queen would look really pretty. Motown would look even better. Jackson 5. Big Bear takes down a nice big pot. 96,000. So that puts Big Bear into 3rd place. Mac Mixer down to 4th. I am Charlin and DeFi Jack, both sitting under 40,000. So there's about a 30. excuse me, about a 35,000 chip lead in between Charlin and Lead Slash for 5th and 6th place. 6th place finishes in the money. 7th place gets that last chance qualifier. 2-4 Jack, 2 hearts, blood red board. Bruce will put DeFi all the way in, and he calls. Ace King to pocket 8s. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh my god, the ace hit. It went runner, 3-5 to make a wheel for DeFi Jack. Wow, Bruce Leroy just took a bad beat. Hammered that turn in the river for the wheel for DeFi. DeFi better be thinking about where that horseshoe is. It might get kind of uncomfortable to sit on it. Bruce Leroy. Is that a 3x red ass raise, or did he have good cards? The world may never know. No, good cards. Ace 10, offsuit. Good time to raise. 7-handed. Play that ace. Good spot on the button. Nice raise, sir. Nice raise. D5 with a smooth under the gun. Mac Mixer with a 2x. For middle position. Big blind protects. Under the gun. You going to protect as well? DeFi does. 44,000 in the middle. Oh my goodness. Jack, Queen, Jack. Rainbow board. Hooks on the board. Mac Mixer leading out. 1/3 pot bet. DeFi Jack makes the call. Okay, 4 hearts. Ooh, that's a wash card on that board. Mac Mixer. No continuation. 2 of spades on the river. DeFi's all in now. He's saying, I got a jack. Or I got a queen. And Mac can't make the call. The pocket kings. Wow. Folds pocket kings. Bruce Leroy shows he would have had a boat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a laydown. Pocket kings. Whew. 7-5 king. Max going, why wasn't that flop last hand? Wow. Whoa, did you just see all them checks? Holy cow. 7-5 king, 2 diamonds on the board. 4 on the turn brings out straight possibilities. A smooth 6. DeFi with the call. 5 pairs the board and a 3rd diamond. Okay, okay. Diamonds. 3rd 5. Full pot bet from DeFi. Puts Bruce under the microwave heater. Oh, DeFi hit that 5th or that 3rd 5. Bruce Leroy had an open ender on the turn, but could not commit. Couldn't find it. 3 people still above 100,000 in chips. DeFi, Bruce Leroy, and Glenn 12. Three, 7, 4. 2 diamonds on this flop. There's an interesting flop. Charlin just cold as ice here at this final table. Can't get anything working. Fold. Lead slash. Increases his chip stack by a decent amount there. Blinds are 3,000, 6,000 for another minute and 15. Bruce makes the under the gun call. I am Charlin. Folds his small blind. Okay. Mac Mixer with a 2x raise with his blind. 399. Mac Mixer likes that 9. Does he have an overpair? Does he have a 9? Jack 9? Queen 9. I'm going to say he has a 9. Just by the betting, I'm going to say he has a 9. Ugh. Oh boy, starting to get tired. It's only 9:22. Holy cow. We need to have some betting and some betting hard. Time to wrap this game up. Let's go. Mac Mixer pushing it out there. Pushing up that chips in the middle. Second call. And yes, we do. 7 Queen Jack, middle of the board flop. Rainbow. Mac Mixer leads out. He's trying to push. Or just getting some decent cards running. 5 of clubs. Wash card on that board. Mac must have a queen. Ace Queen. Queen Jack. King Queen. 2 jacks. Pocket 7s? Is that 5? Shows Ace Queen. Bruce Leroy folds the King 10 for the open-ended straight. Mac did have one of your blockers, so that was probably a smart fold. Still 3 people above 100,000, but the numbers are changing around. Bruce has dropped down to 81,000. He's went cold as ice now. 2 people cold as ice, 5 people with fire next to their names. Ace Queen 8, Rainbow. Lead slash takes her down. Gets another one of those ones where he gets half of his stack and chips back, so he's back up to 92,000. Everybody's playing small ball at the time. Picking and choosing what to do, where to do it. 8-4 Jack, blood red board, 2 diamonds. Glenn and DeFi are 2 of the chip leaders. There was less than 200 chips separating both of them on this flop. Now there's a little bit more separating them. Lead slash would have flopped 2 pair. Oof.
I can't catch nothing right now, by the way. It's
Yeah, you're kind of stuck in an ice box at the moment.
I'm telling you, I'm starting to fade out. All right, I'll talk to you a little bit. I got a great broadcast, by the way. Love the commentary.
Thank you, thank you. 6-9 Jack, 2 clubs on this one. We got a cribbage flop working. 4 clubs brings in a backdoor flush. Backdoor straight, up and down as well. The 7 brings in the possibility of a straight. 5-3, 5-8, 10-8, Ace-8 for high card. Bruce Leroy shows the Jack 8. Ugh, would have gotten off the schneid with that Jack. Couldn't quite catch it there, Bruce. Uh-oh. I am Charlin says this is the red line in the sand. Mac makes the call, so we're going to the river. Will we have a side pot? Yes, we will. Bruce says, let's go. We're going all the way to Idaho. Let's go. DeFi, third call. Wow, I am Charlie getting 4-1 on his money. King Dewey 4, rainbow board, 86,000 in the middle, 3 on the side. Bruce likes that king. Did he hit a set? 2 pair? Hit the king to pocket jacks. Oh, I am Charlin. Down with the hooks. Bruce gets the fat stack. And I am Charlin out in 7th. That gives him a qualifier into the last chance. And those valuable points. He gets 24.8 points for making the final table. Mac Mixer and Bruce Leroy are in the money now, along with their 10 extra in Matic. So congratulations to both. They're guaranteed at least 25 in Matic just for finishing in 6th place because of that extra 10, since 6th place is 15 in Matic. 2 Queen 5-7, Queen Elizabeth sitting on the board in hearts. 7 on the turn, no help on that board. Of course, it is the Aaron Favre with the 7 Dewey. Glenn likes that queen. Good enough to push him up to 130. 141 for Bruce, 132 for DeFi. Nope, 127 for DeFi, 130 and 132. So the top 3 are separated by a little over 5,500 in chips. 2.5 minutes left in these blind levels. Blinds are 4 and 8. Doyle Brunson on the board, but King Dewey in spades. 26,000. Lead, giving away some information, going, oh, why didn't I play this hand? Queen of diamonds brings out a backdoor diamonds. 7 of diamonds hits the diamonds, so 2 diamonds would look really pretty right about now. Ace Jack of diamonds would look even better. Bet from DeFi. No call. King Dewey for 2 pair. Lead slash would have hit 2 pair on that flop. 6-handed. Final 6 on the board. Who's going to finish on the podium? Who's going to finish 4th, 5th, and 6th tonight? Everybody's pretty much either above 100,000 or below 100,000. That's pretty much the cut right now. 4,000, 8,000 are the blinds. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in these blind levels, gentlemen. No ladies in the final 6 tonight. It's a men's only Friday night. Lead slash, the only person not flying the American flag tonight. In the final 6. 10-3 Queen Jack, 2 spades. Queen King. Queen Jack. There's 1/3 pot bet. And a fold. Bruce shows an ace. Glenn shows an ace. Interesting, interesting. Oh, man. Oh, this seat is not comfortable tonight. Probably because I was in that spare truck today. Eight Jack 7, 2 spades on this board. Approaching the bottom of the hour. 85, 1/3 pot bet. 7 pairs the board. Hockey sticks on the board. Mac Mixer still betting out. Big Bear making calls. Ace of hearts on the river. Check, 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 check. 10s to a 5 Jack. Big Bear's pocket 10s. No bueno. Big Bear down to 22,000 in chips. Lead slash sitting in 5th at 86,000. So Big Bear needs a double up to even put him to within shouting distance. 10,000, 5,000 are the blinds. Big Bear looking to see a flop. 5, 10, 3. 2 spades. Black board. Queen. Up and down straight draws. Up and down flush draws. Big Bear says, let's do it now. King, Queen, Ace, Queen. Oh, my goodness. Just like that. Big Bear out in 6th. DeFi Jack up to 170,000. But Big Bear, you do get 15 in Matic for finishing in 6th. Big Bear gone. 31 points as well. 1051. Big Bear 1051 finishing in 6th. Down to the final 5. Open up those hands that you'll play a little bit more. Pocket 9s are better. Ace King, Ace Queen, Ace Jack should be raising with only 5 hands being played. One-third pot bet from Glenn. He's trying to get some chips back into his stack. Realizing that everybody else you're looking up at pretty much. Takes her down. 4 of the players are now above 100,000 in chips. 5,000, 10,000 are the blinds for the next 5 minutes. Blinds are going at it now. Bruce gets to see a flop for free. He says, yes, please. 8, 4, 7, 2 spades. Snap half pot bet from Mac. And a call from Bruce. Ace of clubs. Up and down flush draws. 5, 6 would look really pretty right about now. Mac gets her done. 10-9 had the open-ended straight draw. 3 players above 100,000, and then there's Lead Slash sitting at 61. 162, 134, 133, 116, and 73. DeFi, Glenn, MacMexer, Bruce Leroy, and Lead Slash. Bruce Leroy playing that ace-4. Low-end ace. Looking for that wheel flop. Getting a little bit of action pre-flop, but not a whole lot between these 5 players. Oh, look at that flop, Bruce. Man. 2-5-3, rainbow board, 31,000. Ace-4 would be the nice hand to be looking at. 4-6 would be the preferred hand at this point. Folds. Getting it done, getting it done. Bruce Leroy showing the Dolly Parton. He would have hit top pair. Three players sitting right around the average chip stack. DeFi's got a decent 40,000 chip lead at this point. 9 Queen King, rainbow board. 26,000 brings out a half pot bet from Glenn and a snap call from DeFi. A 7, we got rainbow across. 7 of spades makes it the rainbow. Queen pairs the board, 2 ladies sitting. 52,000 in the middle. High card ace. High card, no, DeFi had a pair of 9s. Why aren't you betting that, DeFi? Well, maybe if you're scared of the queen. DeFi is the first player over 200,000. He's got himself a decent 80,000 chip lead at this point. 2-6-10. Doyle sitting on the board with 26,000 out there. Queen of spades on the turn. No bet, no bet. Any bet. 10 pairs the board. Binary sitting. Ace king, king jack. DeFi, getting the heater going, making it work. Lead Slash decides I gotta make chips now. Yeah, get your blinds so you get to see the next 2 blinds for free. Glenn's turn to push all in now. Not gonna do it, wouldn't be prudent. Fold, 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 fold. Bruce smooths. Lead Slash 2X's it up. Bruce says, why did I call? Just like that, Lead Slash goes from about 50,000 back up to 86,000 in chips. That blind passing him by, he managed to steal the blinds and then get the blinds. Every chip counts at these levels. 5,000, 10,000 are the blinds for 50 seconds. 9, 8, king, 2 spades, 9 and 8. Check, check. Checkers. Checky. Check out. Checks in the mail. Ace of diamonds on the turn. Up and down flush draws. Straight draws as well. Five. Ooh. Flush possibility, straight flush possibility, straight possibility. 8-5, 2 pair. Glenn was looking for a jack. DeFi had hit the ace but didn't bet it. Interesting. You probably could have gotten lead off of that 8 with a bet, DeFi. Lead. Is back all the way up over 100,000. He's actually back up to 2nd place after being in 5th place. Whew. How the tables change quickly. 10 ace ace. Weapons of mass destruction sitting on the table. 36,000 out there, 3-handed. Bruce says, I want it. I got it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That puts Bruce up to second place now. D5's dropped back under 200,000 with these blinds. Glenn pushes out half of his chips in a 3x bet. No calls. If you're going to steal a blind, good place to steal them. On the button. And another push by Glenn, 3x. No calls. So back-to-back steals from Glenn. Gotta call him a steal since we're not seeing what he's calling with. Back-to-back. That gives him 2 orbits at these blind levels. Third push. And a raise all in from Bruce. Did Bruce catch Glenn in a lie? Was he going... Oh, nope, makes the call. Pocket 10s to pocket 7s. Oh, no. Bruce Leroy. Down... Oh, it doesn't matter. The flush. The 10 made the flush, but Bruce hit the set on the river. Bruce out in 5th.
Man, I had 2 bad beats tonight. One was the set that the quads that was flopped on that was on the flop, and then this one. But hey, look, it was fun though.
37.2 points though in 5th place, so that gets you an extra 10.
Third, huh?
So yeah, that's some decent points and some decent pay.
Well, no, I think that'll put me back. I think I'll go back. Will I be 3rd, or I'm still 4th for the season?
I don't know. I'd have to do the math, and I'm busy trying to commentate.
Oh, that's all good.
But at 5th place, you get the money for 5th place, and then the extra 10 for being one of the April hunted.
All right. Well, I want to thank 6 pound 8 ounce little baby Jesus and Big Red Bubble Gum, and y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, Bruce.
All right, buddy.
Mac Mixer, he's looking at his extra 10, wants to add even more. And he does. Pushes him back up to the 95 mark. Glenn leading the way now at 226,000. DeFi at 154, lead at 132, Mac at 81. Jack 7-4, blood red board, 2 diamonds, 30,000 out there. 7 pairs the board, hockey sticks rolling. 15K, half pot bet. DeFi takes her down. Is Glenn gonna make it a double? Wins the wheel spin for the Friday night trivia. Is he gonna try to add the NFT as well? Will he make it? Who's gonna finish outside the podium tonight? King 2, 3 rainbow board. 36,000 sitting in the middle. 4, wheel possibility. 8 of clubs, 3rd club. King 6, Queen Jack. King on the board, lead. Pushes him up to 155. DeFi's at 163. Glenn's at 211. Mac Mixer at 72. That's a 2x raise. Glenn says, no. Ooh, Mac Mixer shows the suited slick. Only one person above average chip stack right now, and that's Glenn. Everybody else is under the average chip stack. 796, blood red board, 2 hearts, 30,000 in the middle. 9 pairs the board, Wayne Gretzky sitting. And 10. Oh, any 8. Anybody got an 8? Who's got an 8? There's the 8. Glenn up to 243. Takes a decent stack. 6,000, 12,000 are the blinds for at least another minute. Is this going to be the final hand at these blinds? 4 Queen 10, black board, 2 spades, Queen and the 10, 54,000. 17, 1/3 pot bet. Well, almost 18,000, 17,008. And a call from DeFi Jack. Queen pairs the board. 2 clubs, 2 spades, 2 queens, and a convoy, 10-4. Uh-oh. Here we go. King, queen to pocket 10s. Woo! DeFi Jack hits the set and hits the full house on the turn. DeFi up to 295. Glenn's at 228. Lead slash doesn't even have a big blind. That's a smart ATC play right there by DeFi. Queen 10-6, 2 diamonds, brings out a side pot. 5 of diamonds, 3 diamonds now on the board. Mac Mixer likes it. 2 pair, set, diamonds. What you got, DeFi? Uh-oh, 10 pairs the board, binary on the river. King 7 is the flush. Lead slash, pocket 3s, no good, finishes in 4th place and gets 4th place money. And we are down to the final 3. Congratulations to the players. They have made the podium tonight. Mac Mixer, DeFi Jack, and Glenn 12. Who's going to make the 75 in Matic? Who gets the 50 and who gets the 35? Mac Mixer's going to walk away with at least 45 in Matic because he gets the bonus 10. Ace 5-6, 2 clubs on the board. Glenn and DeFi both, pretty much in a dead heat. 248 to 250. Mac Mixer sitting down at 116. Blinds are 8,000, 16,000. Uh-oh. Mac with a smooth 16. 466. Sounds like a phone number beginning. 2 spades. 54,000 in the middle. 2 of spades. Uh-oh, we got a skip straight working in spades right now. 246. Checking around. 8 of hearts makes it a good skip straight. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Glenn! Ace 9 to an 8. Glenn shows the 8 for the river. That pushes Glenn to 282. Price of poker pretty bright right now. King 8-7, 2 clubs, king in the 8. Deuce of hearts, no help there. Any bet would probably take down this pot at this point. There's a bet from Mac. Sure enough. 3-handed. Any face card should be raising. Make him wonder what you got. Is it a 10? Is it an ace? Is it an ace king? Ace queen? 4-6 queen. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen a full flop for a flush. Queen 4-6, all in hearts. Ooh, 4. Lester Moore sitting on the board. Brings out a 1/3 pot bet from Mac. And a huge raise from Glenn. All in from Mac. Flopped the flush. Oh my goodness. Glenn flopped the flush and takes Mac out in 3rd. DeFi would have flopped a flush too and been taken out as well probably. So Mac out in 3rd. Congratulations, Mac. You walk away with 45 in Matic. Down to heads up. And 49.6 points as well. Queen, king, ace. Queen, queen, king, ace. Holy cow. Quite the first flop for heads up. 369 for Glenn. DeFi Jack at 196. Ace deucey. We went acey deucey. Clubs on the turn in the river here. Glenn lead out. Can he do it again? Does he have enough fortitude to pull the trigger? Yes, he does. And DeFi calls. Queen Dewey to King 3. Oh, Glenn. Woo, sneaky, sneaky. Pulling some chips out of that boy like that. 455 to 136. Glenn's in the lead. What is this? Third hand to heads up or fourth? Third or fourth? One or the other. Smooth by DeFi. Queen 3 Jack, rainbow board. Brings out a half pot bet. And a call. 7 of clubs. Backdoor clubs possibility. That leads out with a bet from Glenn. And a call from DeFi. Oh, hockey stick, hockey stick. Turn and river. There was a Queen 3 Jack out there that they were betting on. So hockey stick, second pair. Glenn, Jack 6, Jack 5. Split pot. No help to either player. 463 to 128. Glenn, 2x. Call. Oh, pardon me. All spades. 7-5 Dewey. The Aaron Farb sitting there in spades. Brings out a half pot bet. And a fold. Glenn over 500,000 in chips. DeFi Jack at 112. 102 now. Blinds are 8 and 16,000 for another minute. Antes are 2,000. 3x bet from Glenn. And a fold. $8,000, $16,000 are the blinds. Oh, ooey. Approaching my bedtime. That was a walkover. It's the first one we've seen of those in a while. In fact, I think it's the first one we've seen, period. Need to get this over with. Glenn's starting to press the issue a little bit. He's got the 5-1 chip lead, so now he's starting. Any face card raising? Oh, DeFi gives him a walkover. That puts Glenn about an 8-1 chip lead now. Any face card now would raise. There's a raise. Make DeFi make the hard call. Blinds are... Oh, here we go. Gotta make it, yeah. ATC, ace 9 to 4 king, 8-5-9. 9 hits the board. King and a king only will save, and a king does not come. It is over. DeFi Jack in second. Glenn 12 with the win tonight. Congratulations, Glenn. You've got it done tonight. So,